Dave Clickett on Gorilla. Boom. And I think we are on. Hey guys, how you going? So today on BKR Sport, we're here for a massive bronze medal matchup between the United States and the Australians. Australia have never won a medal before in any Olympics between the men or the women's. We've never been able to get this far. The women, unfortunately, probably did get robbed against Sweden, but we're not going to move on about that too much. We're going to be talking about how we've actually got a chance here to actually win this game, because we have played the USA already in this tournament so far. We drew 0-0 with them. The USA haven't been at their best, unfortunately. You know, they came into this tournament thinking that they were going to be easy gold medals, easy favourites to take it all out, and that's obviously seen by the broadcasters paying an exuberant amount of money to make sure that final is on at a great time for America. But obviously they are now on at 6 p.m. Australian time, which is like 4 in the morning America time. So yeah, look, not the greats there, but look, Australia, they come into this game after losing 1-0 to Sweden. Arguably should have been up 1-0, but we all know the robbery that happened there, and then Sweden were able to score to start off that second half really strongly. And then they finished off the job and just held out Australia for the rest of the game. USA, on the other hand, they actually lost 1-0 to Canada, so both teams did lose their last game 1-0 in the semi-final. But whoever wins this one, man, wins a bronze medal. Hopefully Australia can get it up. We obviously lost to America in the basketball today, so I'd love to see if Australia can bang it back up right now and get that bronze medal. But you know, I'm not feeling too highly about it, but I do think Australia's going to give it a solid crack here, and I really think we've got a really quality opportunity to get our first ever medal in football. But guys, go and hit that thumbs up button if you have not already. We're on 15 likes right now. Let's get up to 20 before the game starts, and obviously subscribe if you're new around here. And don't forget, if you are a member of the channel, you now have received 5 brand new gifts. One of a win, one of a loss, one of the Fitty Bomb, the haha laughing one, and also a love one. As sports is high blaze, let's get that bronze medal for the Aussies, 2-1. Would love to see it, but it was a very low-scoring 0-0 draw between the two when they played on the group stage. Australia were actually the better team, though. That's the thing. Australia actually were the better team in that one, but we just weren't able to come up with the goods late on there. We weren't able to come up with the goods, but you know, a 0-0 draw, I'll definitely take it. Luke says, let's go Aussies, you good things. Exactly right. Let's go the Aussies here. Let's go the Aussies. USA are ranked number 1. I think Australia's ranked number 6 or 5, maybe, in women's football, so we've done really well here in this tournament to get to this stage right now. I'm just listening to the national anthem of the United States before we get in here. Let me know your score predictions in the chat. 87% of people have voted for Australia. Obviously, that's a little bit unrealistic. USA are definitely the favourites to win this, but I really, truly give the Aussies a real solid chance of getting it. I really do. I think the Aussies played better in that group stage game where it was a 0-0, and I think that going into this one here, the USA have quite a bit of pressure, to be honest with you. Their media really has been drilling into them, and they've been really copping a significant amount of criticism, and you know, it depends. It's 50-50 whether you believe it is warranted. I guess they are the favourites of the tournament, and the USA women's team really are very vocal when it comes to world sport. So, you know, it is. They definitely are a vocal team when it comes to, you know, referring to, you know, I guess difficulties with the women's game or the financials that are received, and they're very, very much in the limelight there. So I guess when they really are putting themselves out into the limelight, they have to expect the criticism from their own home fans when they can't actually do the job on the field. In this tournament, they obviously haven't been able to. So women's football officials, Laura Fortunato from Argentina is the referee, with Mariana del Armada as the assistant referee from Argentina, and Mary Blanco from Colombia. Luke says, yeah, thrash the teams when they lose. They've kind of been thrashing the American basketball team even when they haven't lost. You know, they're currently in the gold medal final, and yet they're still criticising them about that first half against Australia. So it's really odd. Yeah, they're really, really critical. And I get it, but it's just, I think with the women's football, it's because of how vocal they are in the media to an extent where it detracts from their actual playing. But they are the best team in the world still. You know, they are the current gold medalists from the last time out, and you know, they are the gold medalists from the last time out, and this time, unfortunately, they did fall apart. Grand Cyclops says, hey, BKR, still enjoying the sweet taste of victory over Australia. But, oh, you're going to have to do better than that, my guy. We were just happy to be there. You were expected to do it. JS says 4-3 to Australia. 4-3. Gee whiz, we drew 0-0 with them in the group stage. Tegan Micro, our goalkeeper, with Sam Kerr, Claire Polkinghorn, Chloe Lagazzo, Steph Catley, Caitlin Ford, Emily Van Egmont, Tamika Yallop, Alana Kennedy, Hayley Russo, and Kaya Simon as the starting lineup here for the Aussies. On the bench, we've got Liddy Williams, the goalkeeper, with Kyra Cooney-Cross, Avi Lewick, Mary Fowler, Emily Gielnik, Courtney Nevin, and Laura Brock off the bench there. Malcolm says, USA champions and using media. Huh? What's going on there? What's going on there? Adriana Franch is the goalkeeper here for the Americans with Crystal Dunn, Samantha Mewis, Becky Salbrun, Kelly O'Hara, Julie Ertz, Lindsay Horan, Carly Lloyd, Kristen Press, Tiana Davidson, and obviously Megan Rapinoe. Their bench, Christy Mewis, Rose Lavelle, Tobin Heath, Abby Dal Kemper, Alex Morgan, Emily Sonner, and Jane Campbell as the goalkeeper. Grand Cyclops says, can we make it 2-2 in a day is the question. Probably. You guys are the favourites. You know, you were the favourites. This is a lot of arrogance here for, like, you guys are the favourites. It's no surprises. Like, you're literally coming at a guy that is like, yeah, we probably shouldn't win this game. If we do, it's fantastic. You know, if we do, it's fantastic. But we're not favourites for this. You know, I think we're ranked number. We've never made a medal final in football. You know, we've never put the financial investment into it. So this is the first time we've actually achieved a performance where we can actually potentially win a medal. So if we win this game, we drew 0-0 with America in the group stages. You know, if we can win this, it'd be absolutely massive. Probably one of the biggest moments in Australian football for a while, since obviously we won the Asian Cup. You know, but yeah, in the basketball as well. Like we won it, we were like 9-1 to win that one. No one's expecting. I don't understand what's the problem here, man. We're pretty down to earth in Australia. We understand when our teams are good, and we understand when our teams aren't that great. But the game has started here, and Australia will get the ball here in the attacking half. As Sports says, Micah has been unreal in keeper saved us from losing again. Great Britain. Yeah, it was a great game against Great Britain. Grand Cyclops says, oh sure, that's always the excuse. You're the favourites. Remember, the favourites still have to win. Yeah, but they're the favourites for a reason. What's your point? That makes absolutely no sense. Why are you're making excuses? Why are you making excuses? I'm saying that America is the favourites and they should win this based on their previous performances. They're number one in the world and they're currently the gold medalists. You seem like a really salty American for someone who's won today already. Like, you seem really, my team lost and I'm the happier one here. Gee whiz. All right, man. Live your life with salt. That's all your choice, my guy. But America will have the ball here in their own defensive half, and Australia will have this one. Now they're going to steal it. There's a chance here. Put the ball over to the left-hand side. Chance here for Australia. Chance here for Australia. Early days. She has a shot. No. USA will clear that one away. But a good start here from Australia so far. Australia can have a shot here from inside the box. No, whips it around. And come on, Australia. Left-hand side. Here they go. Lucius, this bloke. Oh, no, it's really strange. Why are Americans today so antagonistic? It's like, bro, we're giving you the credit you guys deserve. Like, gee whiz. And they wonder why people don't like them. So a minute 18 I've gone here in Australia. Started really strongly here. Anthony says, what channel are it on? I'm watching on 7plus.com.au, but I assume it'd probably be on 7. I think it'd be on 7 for a bronze medal, you know. Jack McKay says, is this soccer or footy? This is soccer, mate. This is the soccer. And then after this, we do have a gold medal match up in the hockey between Australia and Belgium, which will be a good one. We won't be doing the Knights-Broncos game tonight because it's a shocking game, and that's a gold medal, obviously. That's a gold medal. But a minute 43 gone here in America. Kind of the back foot early. We'll be throwing here from. Grand Cycle says, when Australia winning the basketball, you're rubbing it in, putting on a show. No, I wasn't. I was excited. I was happy, and I was saying that America could still come back. If you go and have a look at that game, I never said that Australia were going to win it. I said that we had a good chance and we're up by 15, but I said don't get too excited too early because Americans are still the favourites and still the goods, man. But obviously, it's shown how salty you are from that. Really, just really strange, my guy. Really, really strange. Malcolm says, "Damn, calm down." I know. It's so odd. Like it's like his team lost today and my team won. Gee whiz. Hater alert. My goodness me. So Australia here with the ball inside their own defensive half. And Australia, it's going to be USA in there now with the ball. Jake Willard says, on 7-2, SpongeBob Bob says, foosballs the devil. Well, there you go. So it's going to be Australia ball here from the throw from the left-hand side. Luke says, I swear this is a typical American sports fan. Yeah, I know. It's just odd, man. It's just really, really odd. Like, he's not been like this before as well. And this is the first time he's really come in with some smoke when he's not going to get too much smoke from me, man. Because I understand when my team isn't the favourite. Like, I understand that we aren't expected to win this game. And if we do, it's fantastic. Wow, how did that ball stay in there? So it's going to be USA with the ball here defensively. And they're going to, I'm surprised that ball stayed in there. But it's going to be a throw in here for the Australians. Beautiful. We'll start off really strongly here. Looking forward to seeing the rest of it. Looking forward to seeing the rest of it. Grand Cycle says, you're the one coming off as passive-aggressive. No, I'm not, man. I'm just sitting here enjoying the football right now. That's what we do on the channel, man. We just love our sport. that's literally it, man. You can think whatever you like, man, but it is what it is. So that's going to be a goal kick here to the USA here. Amazing Races Cyclops having trouble with your one eye there. I know, strange. Apparently I'm passive-aggressive now too. Jeez, imagine winning a game and being this upset, then being this salty. Jake Wellett says we can beat our best ever gold medal tally with a gold in the hockey. How awesome. That'd be awesome. So we're in 4th position right now. Let's go have a look. Russia is 2 behind, so we must have won another gold. We must have won another gold today. We won in the skateboarding, but we must have won another gold today, I think. Not too sure. Not too sure. So USA here with the ball. No, Australia. Good defense. Good defense. Good defense there from the Aussie women 4 minutes into this game. But yeah, hello, Joshy Cook. That's, good start. Good start. Josh Cook says rowing. Oh, we won in the rowing. Good stuff. Won a goal in the rowing. Good to see. So Australia, oh wow, USA have a chance here, just outside the box. USA have put the ball out just outside the area. No, that's going to be good defense there from the Aussie girls. The Aussie girls' defense in this tournament so far has been pretty good. Besides that first game against Sweden, they cleared that one away. They clear it away. Sport Action says, can you do the Oz Women's Beach Volleyball Gold Medal match tomorrow? I'm not too sure what time it is, but we've got a big day tomorrow. We've got Mariners Yankees, Andy Cruz versus Harry Garside in the boxing semi-final for the Australians, and then Rays Dragons, Eels Rabbitohs. I'm not too sure what time that's on. Because the NRL tomorrow night will be a pretty big one. But 5 minutes in here, and Australia have the ball in the attacking half. Good defense. Harley says, who ended up winning the basketball? America by a lot. America by about 20 points or something like that. They crushed us. They absolutely crushed us, man. Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, they really turned it up in that second half. Jason Tatum as well. But USA here inside. Megan Rapinoe, she cuts inside. Good defense. That's our ball too. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. Huh? Is that going to be... Yeah, it's no way as a corner. Yeah, no way. Absolutely. Megan Rapinoe is complaining, but that definitely goes off Megan Rapinoe. Malcolm says, whenever Australia on a table, New Zealand not too far away. Yeah, New Zealand doing pretty well, man. New Zealand doing pretty well. Hey, it was my birthday yesterday. Good on you, man. Well, happy birthday for yesterday. Happy birthday for yesterday. So 5.5 minutes gone. Australia in their own defensive half here. That's a good little step in there from the right back, and she moves it down. Sport Action says, I'll double check, but at 12:30, I think it only goes for like 30 minutes. Beach volleyball goes for longer than 30, doesn't it? Well, I'm not too sure, because I know at 3:47 p.m. is the Andy Cruz versus Harry Garside boxing, and then at 9 a.m. is the Mariners Yankees. But then again, I could forego the baseball to do an Olympics event, because obviously the Olympics is only for a couple more days. Harley says, we're getting carried by Lisa Carrington, honestly. Look, I think in this game for the US, they just need to kind of forget all the drama that goes on in the media. I think this USA team absolutely deserve to be favourites for this game, based on the fact that they've still got some really quality players from their dream team period of the 2016 Rio Olympics, and the World Cup. It's strange that Alex Morgan's on the bench, but overall, USA are a very good team. There's a reason why they're number one, and they just, for some reason, weren't able to get into this tournament. They started off with a 3-0 loss against Sweden. They just didn't look back from there. I think maybe the media that got into them a lot. And this is why English football usually suffers in regards to the men's. English football is absolutely slaughtered by the media. Right? Once you start letting the media take control of how kind of the game is thought from perspective... Oh, that's a handball against Megan Rapinoe, surely. And that's going to be Polkinghorn, defensively not sound anyway. But then she kicks it straight to USA. Really strange. I think once you go down the English path of letting the media get too involved... Oh, save! Oh, that's a save there by Australia. Good shot by America, but that's a save. Yeah, they just let the media get too involved, and that's because of how vocal they are. Matthew Azuri says score predictions. I'm saying 1-1. I'll say 2-2. No, 1-1. We'll go 1-1 because it was 0-0 earlier. But then again, this game has started off relatively quite fast attacking wise. Australia started off well, and then now America has started to pepper the goal a little bit more. So America here from the left-hand side, and that's a goal. That's a great goal from the corner too. So USA will score the goal there. And is that a goal from the corner? Is that a goal from the corner? Or does she head it there? Did Megan Rapinoe score that from the corner? That's an incredible goal if she just scored that from the corner. Or did that get headed onto? Or was that a goal from the corner? Let's have a look here. I think that's just a goal. No one touches that. That's just a goal. Congratulations. Gee whiz. What a fantastic goal there from the corner from Megan Rapinoe. And this is probably her final Olympics. This is her final Olympics. So, yeah, good goal there for the Americans. And unfortunately, Micah just wasn't ready for the ball there. Just wasn't ready for the ball. And that was curled straight in there. No one touched it. Just goes straight into the corner. Into the corner. Callum Mather says a goal. Aussie Sports said it came from the corner. Yeah, fantastic. So, what a start for Australia in that first 5 minutes, but USA took it back and now they lead 1-0. Monk says, wake up his fans. Well, man, you can't complain about the defense there. That's not on the defense. The defense didn't do anything wrong there. It went out for the corner, and she literally slotted it from the corner. If it had been, headed on, oh, here we go, chance here for the USA. They're inside the box, cleared away by Australia. Nice work. Cleared it away, and that's going to be thrown in here for Australia. That's not on the defense there from Australia. That's absolutely just a well-taken corner by Megan Rapinoe. Matthew Zuri says, do you think Australia played poorly against the USA in the basketball? I wouldn't say poorly in the first half. They were very good. First half they were very good, but then America just pumped it home in the second half, and they're expected to, man. When they've got players like Kevin Durant. Chance here for Australia, though. The ball was a bit too hard on the bounce. A little bit too hard on the bounce there, so Australia will get this ball back in the defense. They're expected to absolutely not to annihilate us. I think that was a bit of too much of a big scoreline compared to what was probably expected. I think everyone did expect a close game, but unfortunately the coaching for Australia just wasn't up to standards. They didn't change the game plan too much, and overall fell apart in the end. Nice. It's good defense. No. There's not. No, the corner goal has nothing to do with defense, guys. Nothing to do with defense. It has nothing to do with defense. When she shot that and shot it from the corner, that means that she's taken everyone of the defense out. It's poor goalkeeping, I guess. You shouldn't be, absolutely poor goalkeeping, but it's got nothing to do with the defense, that goal, because no one touched it and went straight in from the corner. You can't do anything about that. So Australia here with the ball from the throw-in at the halfway line and down the right-hand side. And I feel like USA want to win this game by quite a lot, though, with how disappointing that tournament has been. Josh Cook says the beach volleyball is at 11 in Australia, and I guess it only goes for 30 minutes to 1.5 hours, depending if it's done in 2 sets or 3 sets. Fair enough. So, probably, actually. I might just forego that Mariners-Yankees game, and I might do the beach volleyball and say, considering it's an Australian gold medal there. Potential, anyway. But USA here with the ball on the left-hand side. USA here with the ball. They whip this one in from the corner. Good chance. No, that's going to be a foul there against the Americans, and Australia will get the ball here. Jake, I think USA would be better if they just put one whole NBA team in there when all the best players are there from different teams. They feel like it's an all-star game. No way. No. This is look, it's individualistic, but they got the job done, man. Can't complain about that. So Australia here with the ball defensively. 11 minutes gone here. Riley Gons, how did they score? Literally a goal from the corner. Megan Rapinoe just curled it in. It wasn't even really a curl, really. It was just kind of... I don't understand kind of how Micah didn't read that one. Overall, but either way, went into the goal, and it was a nice little start there for the US. But long way to go here, guys. Still 80 minutes to go. Let's hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you are new around here. If you love your football, you love your sport, this is the place to be. Hit that big old subscribe button. The Premier League starts up in 2 weeks' time, and tell you what, is it 2 weeks or is it a week and a half? It actually could be next week now, isn't it? I'm not too sure. It was not luck, Matthew Zuri. It was not a lucky goal. It was not a lucky goal. So USA down the left hand side, and USA going to try and whip this one in here. Good ball movement here. They put it back just outside the box. Good defense there from Australia, and there's a good chance here to counter. Good chance to counter here with that ball over the top here. Sam Kerr over the top, and the ball's going to... good defense there from USA to stop that one. Riley Gons, I hate USA. Why do you hate USA, man? Great country. Is Sam Kerr playing? Yes, Sam Kerr is obviously playing. As Sport says, August 14th, Premier League start. Okay, so that's next weekend. Yeah, it's next weekend. Next weekend, beautiful. Looking forward to it. Can't wait. Power programs, yes, I will be streaming the Premier League. So 12 minutes going here, and it is the first half. America with the ball in the defense. America with the ball. I truly believe we win another gold medal tonight, though, guys. I truly believe we do win that gold medal with the hockey. Riley Gons says, how are Matildas so bad? What's wrong with you? What do you mean? You just said Matildas win and is Sam Kerr playing, and then you said, how are Matildas so bad? They're currently in the bronze medal final, mate. They're currently in the bronze medal final. No idea what you're talking about. No idea. All right, so USA with a chance. Oh, good save. Wow, another save there by the keeper. Another save there by the keeper. Catch her later, Golden. Jake Wellard says, we were in the final of the women's beach volleyball as well. Another big game against America. Oh, is it against the Americans there? True. We've done so well in this tournament, though. That was deflected. I think Micah saves it regardless, but it's still a good save. And she's getting peppered in the goal right now. She's absolutely getting peppered right now in the goal. But yeah, I didn't know that was against the Americans. But yeah, we'll probably do that one. We'll just have to forgo that Mariners and Yankees game. I was looking forward to that, though. I thought Mariners and Yankees would be quite a good one. So our next game for the baseball will be Giants Brewers then. That will be a really good game on Sunday. And USA with this one from the corner, over the top, and it will go and out for a goal-kick-a-rono. Cameron Lee says, how come we're versing USA again if we made a sporting event? This is a different sport, that's why. This is the football, mate. This is, I thought you were from New Zealand. What are you talking about? Knowledge for Lyrics says, Australia looking weak in defence without Ellie Carpenter. Yeah, I just remembered that. There was a couple of players that obviously we lost due to the red card. It was a bit of a ridiculous red card there. It was a fair red card. I'm saying it was ridiculous that she gave away the red card, but I guess it was frustrating considering the fact that we got robbed of that goal in that game. So the Aussie girls would have been pretty frustrated in that one. Pretty frustrated. 27 likes right now, guys. Let's get 2 more likes. Let's hit 30. Let's hit the 30 mark. Matthew Zuri says, Prem predictions. I'll do a video about that, man. I'm not going to get into my Premier predictions on here. But USA with the ball inside the attacking half. Nice says, Lewis versus Gain on Sunday. Yeah, I won't be streaming that, though. I'll be doing the NRL there, because we need to do... Like, obviously, we love our rugby league here, so we'll be pumping out the NRL games on Sunday. Knowledge for Lyrics says, Cameron Lee says, Australia's an arch rival. Bro, I would absolutely rather New Zealand win than anybody else. But it's all good. You can hate us all you like, my guy. But you can hate us while we do well. But much love from Australia for New Zealand. I would absolutely love New Zealand to win over anybody else. You know, we're Trans-Tasman brothers. But each their own. So Australia here with the ball. It's like, for example, in the rugby, I would absolutely rather the All Blacks win than England. But Australia here going to whip this ball down through the centre. Knowledge for Lyrics says, the match got robbed. Look, if Australia scored in the first half, then they could have done what Sweden did and play defensive. Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree with that. I do. Look, it's going to be a corner here for USA. It's debatable if we win the game because obviously it happened so early, and then the second half they were able to score, and it was an awkward goal too. But yeah, look, it happened it's not going to be a corner, it'll be a goal kick. And then obviously, yeah, they were able to sit back for the entire second half. But yeah, strange. Yeah, strange that she didn't. She called that because everyone has been complaining. Everyone, even other teams, were saying, like, how is that not a goal? How is that not a goal there for Australia? But USA with the ball here. Australia going to sneak it. Chance here inside to Sam Kerr. Sam Kerr's in the inside here. Pass the ball. Sam Kerr chance. Sam Kerr chance. Goal! Come on, baby. Let's go, baby. Sammy Kerr gets a goal. Equalizers 1-1. Boshka, boshka, boshka. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Sam Kerr, take that, Cameron Lee Flog. Gee whiz. So Sam Kerr slaps that one through there. And that is going to be 1-1. 1-1. Jake Weller says, Grealish so close to being done. How you feeling? Pretty good, mate. Looking forward to it. As Sports says, she's a world-class baby. Get around Sammy Kerr, Sammy Kerr. Oh, Sammy Kerr. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Sammy Kerr, Sammy Kerr. Sammy Kerr. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. So Australia there, they will get a goal here to make it 1-1. Close game. Gee whiz. Good game right now. Both team, well, to be fair, that was on the counter-attack. It was good there from Australia. They stole the ball, and it was a bad pass by America, and then we just lapped it up. And Sammy Kerr with the goal. But USA have really, been absolutely on top for the first 20 minutes here. So it has been really strange that Australia were able to hit back so quickly. Like, boomska, boomska. I like it. Knowles Lyric says, I really hope the girls can bring their first Olympic football medal home. It'll make up for that loss against Sweden. I don't look at that game against Sweden as a loss. I don't. Obviously, yeah, technicality-wise, we lost the game 1-0, but overall for Australia, I don't truly believe that that was a loss because of the controversial call. Everyone gets controversial calls, but for some reason, have you guys noticed that across a lot of the Olympic sports, there's been some pretty subpar refereeing? Sevens, obviously Fiji women's got robbed. This one, Australia got robbed against Sweden with a couple of refereeing decisions. We've seen some really poor decisions across the entire tournament in the men's football too. The baseball's had some really controversial calls. It's really strange that this year it's been the Olympics of controversial calls comparison to previous years. But Australia has the ball here in the attacking half. Left-hand side, they're going to go here. Maybe whip a little cracker in here. Whip a little cracker. Get some pepper going. Just outside the box right now. Outside the box. And chance. Oh, it's a save. Oh, it's a great save there by the American keeper. What a header, though, from Australia. But it will be a good save there. Jake, well, it says, too late, Cameron. This is football. What has he said? Cameron Lee says, I only like Australia in the Olympics for basketball, nothing else. So let's go Australia. Well, what's going on here? Let's just shit in the comments. Let's go on this. First you tell me that you hate Australia, and then you say that now you don't mind Australia, and then you go to say that you're going for America because we're arch rivals, and then now you're back to saying that... What's going on here? I don't know what's going on here, my guy. I don't know what's going on here. But you do you, man. You do you. You want to hate Australia? That's your prerogative. But 19 minutes in here, and left-hand side of USA, they've got a good chance. That's a good ball. Megan Rapinoe, good clearance there from the Australians. But America has a shot. Oh, over the top. Gregor Johnson's looking forward to a great weekend of NRL commentary plays. Appreciate you, Gregory John. We won't be doing the NRL game tonight because it's a shit-house one, and we've got a gold medal match-up between Australia and Belgium in the hockey. However, we will be doing both games tomorrow night, and yeah, we have a huge weekend. We've got Warriors, Sharks, Manly Storm, Eagles, Rabbitohs, Raiders, Dragons, Bulldogs, Tigers, and Titans, Cowboys. There's only 2 games that we're missing. Only 2 games that we're missing, and that's the Roosters-Panthers game, which will be a good one, but the Knights-Cowboys game tonight. But the Roosters-Panthers game won't be happening because I'll be doing the All Blacks versus the Wallabies. Ariane Rex is coming to Australia. Exactly right, Ariane. But that's going to go over the sideline here for a throw in to the Australians. 20 minutes in here, guys. Go and smack that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're only around here. Nice Noah says, Blaze Chicago had a great off-season. Absolutely, Nice Noah. I agree. They definitely did. Whether it's the Cubs or the Bulls, but mainly the Bulls. The Cubs is just a little bit long-term down the track compared to the Bulls, who honestly couldn't compete. Will compete next year. Well, this year, sorry. Well, this season, anyway. Whether you want to be technical about it. But USA here with the ball over on the right-hand side. That's a good play there. USA cutting open that defense right now. Good chance. Yeah! Cleared it away, though, the Aussies. She cleared it right back to Megan Rapinoe, and it's going to be... I've actually just seen the dumbest defense of my life. So Megan Rapinoe's going to score the goal there. She's got 2 goals in this game, but that is the dumbest defense in my life. She just kicked that... How has that even happened here? She goes to clear it and she kicks it straight back to Megan Rapinoe. That's a great finish, though. That finish from Megan Rapinoe is fantastic. That's on the volley into the top left-hand corner of the net. That's a brilliant goal there. But, holy wow. Like, what is that defense? She kicked it straight to her. She assisted her. Oh, no one cares, Cameron Lee. We're done with you. Jake Willard says, I mean, that sounds stressful, Cameron, but I'll take... Oh, man, we get it. Okay, cool. You want to hate Australia or support Australia? What do you do? Don't care. All right, so that's going to be a goal of USA, and that's an unbelievable finish from Megan Rapinoe. But that defense, we literally gave her the assist. Apex says, mate, NRL tips coming soon. By the way, that goal, I know, crazy. But I can't make any videos really until I get a new computer. That's why, obviously, the $5 membership is there for people to support the channel or donations because... my computer processor is pretty much done, so I can't do a great deal at the moment. So that's why I'm just doing my streaming until I'm able to get this new computer, probably around the 22nd of this month or so. But 22 minutes in here is 2-1. Knowles for Lyrics says, Blaze, you don't seem that angry about that goal. I'm pretty annoyed. But I think that... I guess I'm expecting the USA to win this game because it is them number 1 ranking. We've never gotten any kind of medal before. We weren't expected to even be in this area right now as Australia. But that's very frustrating to give that goal away there. I think that I lost interest in this football at the Olympics when that call was made against the Australians for that Sweden game for the Sam Kerr goal. I think in my heart it kind of gave it away a little bit. The only reason I'm actually streaming this game right now is because there's nothing really else on. There's nothing wrong with the Australian women's team. It's just that I was really disheartened by such a terrible call that affected the entire Olympics. But Caitlin Ford here with a chance. She whips it in and, close. At least Australia's still attacking here. So 23 minutes gone. It is 2-1 into the Americans. Apex says, is Alex Morgan playing? Alex Morgan is off the bench. She's on the bench. Jake Willard says, I think the frustration was let out in the last game from everyone. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I don't have my Pepsi Max. My Pepsi's too far over there. It's probably only about 2-3 minutes away, but we'll wait for half time, then I'll go grab one. But Australia will get the ball here defensively. You know, that's why that you're probably like, why is he not so angry about that goal? Because that goal was horrific. Like arguably both goals have been horrific here. Megan Rapinoe were 2 quality goals. Nothing on Megan Rapinoe, but defensively, arguably both goals have been absolutely horrific. One from the keeper, obviously, letting it get scored from the corner, which should never be happening, and then that one just then that we literally assisted. We assisted the goal. Noel's Lyrics says, I feel like I just lost interest in this game after that second goal. Nah, man, this game's still well and truly on, bro. But it's a high-scoring one. Gee whiz, we're looking at a really high-scoring potential here for a bronze medal matchup here. I think... Who was in the final? Who was in the final of the one with the Americans in the 2016 Rio? Apex says, Caitlin Ford is awesome. I think she plays for Arsenal women. She does. Obviously, Sam Kerr plays for Chelsea. I'm not too sure where everyone else plays. Nice Noah says, the bench is my home. Mostly spend my whole time there when I play. So it's fair enough. Jake Weller says, every time they pass it back now, I'm worried. I felt that second goal was just really poor. Like, that was really, really poor. Like, USA have dominated that first 20 minutes. Nothing really, like, crazy threatening. Nothing crazy threatening. And that, yeah. I guess this stream is a lot more melancholy because I've kind of come to terms with just the ridiculousness of that last game against Sweden. That's a free kick to Australia, absolutely. And also, actually, I think Australia win this 4-2. I think if they're going to win, it'd be 4-3. I think they'd have to score 4 goals here because I think America, with 60, 75 minutes to go still, I think they probably at least score another goal. And Jay Hayes says, Oz back up in 4th. What events did we win gold in? I think skating and rowing. And I think we're actually 2 above Russia now. I think we're actually 2 above Russia. We're on 17. Yeah. So we're actually on 2 above Russia. So we won 2 goals today. Alright, it's a free kick here to the Australian girls just outside the box. Puts that over the top here. Good ball in. And it is going to be a goal kick. It will be a goal kick there. Will be a goal kick. Will be the goal kicker. No. Goal kicker. No. Let's have a look at these votes. 117 votes. 81% still for Australia. Gee whiz. Gee whiz. So 26 minutes in, they put it out to the left-hand side there, and it's going to be a throw-in here for the Aussies. Kingo says that blue-haired girl for America is good. Blue-haired girl, is that Rapinoe? I can't think of what colour. She changed her hair colour more than bloody, days in a year. Is that Megan Rapinoe that you're talking about? So 26 minutes gone here. Knowles for Luke says, I don't see USA winning with all these easy goals. Well, to be fair, the first one's not easy, bro. You can't be saying easy goal for the first one from the corner. But you can definitely say well, to be fair, you can't say either of those goals are easy because Megan Rapinoe's still very quality finish for that second one. Like, that's on the volley, bro. And that's out of nowhere. Like, that ball, she wasn't obviously expecting it to come her way because it was so dumbfounding that the ball came her way. But, she still finished it, man. She still put the ball into the top left-hand corner of the net. Kingo says she has scored 2 goals, so yes, I think it's Rapinoe. Yeah, look, she's not done a great deal in this game besides lap up opportunity. Well, she's lapped up the opportunities, but yeah, she cops a lot of criticism, and deservedly so. She cops a lot of criticism, Megan Rapinoe. But Australia going to steal this ball here. Oh, geez, the bounce of the ball unfortunately went the way of the Americans there. So America here inside the attacking half. It's going to be easily lapped up there by the keeper, though. Easily lapped up there by the keeper. But no, I absolutely could still see USA winning this, man. I absolutely could. I obviously don't want them to win this because I want to win the bronze medal, but they are the favourites. They're up 2-1, and we haven't really done a great deal of attacking. We've scored the 1 goal, but that was off the back of a misplaced pass from America themselves. We only scored based off... Well, that pass was just shocking there from the keeper. So now we put ourselves under a lot of pressure there from the keeper. What is the keeper doing in this game? Micah, what are you doing? What is Micah doing? Knowledge for Lyrics says a lot of shocking calls in this football tournament. A lot of shocking calls in the Olympics, man. Not just this football tournament. The Olympics for some reason. And I haven't really noticed it until this Olympics. But there has been some really dubious calls throughout the tournament. Even we saw in that basketball game earlier today, like Australia lost well. And there's no way that those calls impacted the game, really. But even that first quarter or first half when, it was a clear foul. A clear trip on Nick Kay. But America instead got a technical. Australia got a technical foul against us because we argued it. But like it was blatant. Like he got tripped up. But for some reason, just across all the tournaments, it's kind of been. And this isn't just for Australia. This is for all different teams. Like I said, the Fiji women's team in that sevens women's bronze semi-final were raucously ripped off. Thor's Gru says, I hope Australia win. I hope so too, man. Knowledge Felix says, I don't understand how you don't at least check VAR on their Australian disallowed goal. The reason why they couldn't check that goal, VAR-wise, is because the referee blew the play dead in the middle of the play, which is something that is a big no-no when it comes to refereeing. You can't do that. You can, but that's not what you're told to do. You're not meant to do that. You're meant to wait for the play to eventuate, then VAR can check it. But because she officially ruled it as a no goal, a block that was not a block, there was no block to be seen anywhere. She's offside there. She's offside, but USA will get the ball here. No, Rapinoe, she was onside. She's got this ball here. She can whip this ball in. There's not a great deal of attackers in the box, though, and Australia should clear this one away easily, and she does clear it away easily. So, yeah, if the referee lets it play on and lets the goal get scored, then they come back to say it's a no-goal, that's fine, because the VAR would have checked it. But because she didn't let the play go on, she had called the play dead, which means VAR can't interact, because she called the play dead before the goal was scored. Do you understand what I'm saying now? Jake Wellard says, how do they choose the rest of the Olympics? I don't know. Apparently they're FIFA qualified. I think apparently they're meant to be. I was listening to Jas the other day, Jackson, and I think he said something about that they're all meant to be, referees that could be refereeing the Premier League and all that type of stuff. But my question is, well, they don't. So okay, cool. They're meant to be the best referees in the business and have the potential to be refereeing the big games in the Premier League and World Cup and all that type of and all that spajaz, but are able to make consistently incorrect calls. So that's the thing. They don't actually do that. They're not refereeing the Premier League. So obviously they're not really qualified. But Kerr here has a chance. No, good block there from USA. Australia with the ball just outside the box. Left hand side, they're going to go here. Australia playing all right now. They're getting back into the game a little bit more. Harty says the Olympics would be sick if they picked randoms around the world to do random events, to be honest. What? Comprende español? Excuse me? Randoms around the world to just do random events? Huh? Jack McKay says you're so underrated, man. I appreciate you, my guy. Obviously, we grind and we do our thing, and we're growing, man. We just hit 12,000 subscribers. I think we're about 18 subscribers away from 12,100, and I'll be giving away a brand new a membership to whatever team you support for next year. If you're in America, I'm not going to buy you a full season membership because that's expensive, but maybe down the track, maybe a little bit later. But once we get to 15,000 subscribers, I'll figure out something for the Americans and stuff like that because their seasons are incredibly expensive and long. But Australians, it'll be a membership for your team. Because we only go for about 24 to 26 games in Australia. America has the least one. Well, NFL is different. That's 16 games, but that's very expensive. But the least one in the other sports is 82 with the basketball. But USA here with the ball, whips the ball in here and cleared away there nicely there by Australia. 31 minutes going here, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're around here. Australia on the counter. Get that ball out of the right-hand side here. Sam Kerr with the ball on the left. She whips it across. She didn't have the pace on it, the power on it, and Rapinoe will clear that one away to the centre. Handball, thank you very much. That's a handball, but Australia can play it on. It's all good. It's all good, baby. It's all good. Noz Valeric says, Adhikar the Hammer and Jason Saab in 100 metres. I get this question way too much, my guy. I get this question way too much. Australia here with the ball in. Good ball. It's going to be kind of... Was that off the post? I don't know. It was a good whip in, though, to be honest with you, but I think it just missed there. Went into the side netting. Just having a look at that first goal by Rapinoe. Very, very good. Very, very good. Tazza uses go the Mighty Broncos. Yeah, cool, mate. Aren't you in 15th place? Oh, yeah. I am 15th place. This second goal's ridiculous. I'm sorry, Candy, but that is just disgustingly poor. Rapinoe finishes it nicely, but that second goal from Candy, that was just horrific. That was really, really horrific. And that's going to go over for a throw-in here for the Australians in attacking position here. So at least we're on the front foot now. At least we're not as far behind as we were possession-wise originally. Australia with the ball, whips it back inside here. Oh, bro, that's poor control. That's really poor control there for the Australians. And USA moving forward. No, Australia steal it. Can counter. No, there's actually space on the right-hand side here. There's actually space on the right-hand side, but no, they're not going to see it. They're going to come back into the centre. Tazzy uses Titans fan getting the 8. No, I've been talking shit to you guys all season. I was talking shit to you guys when we were in 12th place about 2 weeks ago. Comprende? I will talk shit to the Broncos fans every day. Gimbo Sabi. There's a reason why. There's a Broncos. There's a reason why this. We came. We didn't even make the 8 last year, but I still made this. Oh, I'll keep talking to you. I'll keep talking nicely to smack to you, the Bronco fans. Don't you forget it. I'll be here. I'll be here. I'll be here every single day, my good sir. And you know it. But just Australia with the ball down the left-hand side. Chance here for the Aussies. Chance here for the Aussies. Corner, let's go. Corner, let's go. Let's go, corner. Let's go, corner. Can't come on, the Aussies. We're doing all right. We're doing all right here. We're doing all right. We're only down 2-1. It's probably due to our own mistakes. Tazo uses Jason Saab would easy win gold in the 100. No, I disagree. So he's got good length to him, but I don't know. So 34. Actually, yeah, Damien Cook did run him down. Sport actions. Damien Cook did run him down. Yeah. So 33.5 minutes to go. Has gone. Chance for Australia, bro. Why are you trying to tap that like that with your pelvis? What was that? Like, why was she trying to control it with her pelvis? Just try and have a crack at that. Jake Weller says, just because players are fast and narrow doesn't mean they'd be anywhere near the level of even the top 20 Aussie 100-metre runners. Absolutely. There'd be no chance. Absolutely no chance. Addo would get left so far behind in the dirt by Rowan Browning, who didn't even qualify for the final, and he'd be left significant way behind it. But that's because that's what they do for a living. Like that's literally what they do. You know, like that's what they're paid to do. Run. Addo not necessarily paid for that reason. But 34 minutes gone here. Australia with the ball. Have been the better in the last 10, 15 probably minutes, probably 10 minutes or so. Nice off to Sammy ran down Addo. Not really. That was a bit of a different story. That was not really. Not really. And if anyone even remotely thinks about saying Xavier Coase, you're completely wrong. Alright, so Australia here, just kind of slowing this play down a little bit here, just trying to get a bit more possession about this game. Obviously, America does lead 2-1 here, so they kind of just want to get a bit more possession and just start getting more of that attack going instead of hitting on the counter, which is what they've been doing for the first, obviously, 35 minutes. So over the top here for Australia, that's a bad ball. And that'll go out for a throw in here. 35 minutes gone here. 10 minutes to go of the first half. Just need to see a lot more attacking, though. We do. We need to see a lot more attacking. Because when they've had attacks, they've had some good shots. They've had some really good shots. But unfortunately, they just haven't had a great deal of attacks. They just haven't had a great deal of attacks. So left-hand side here. And that's going to go out over the... out over here for a throw-in here for the Australians. Throw-in for the Aussies. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Come on, jeez. That hairstyle for the American keeper is just raucously poor. Like, that is just... Yeah, you need to see someone about that. I don't know what's going on here. So Australia here with the ball in chance here. Oh, good save by the keeper. Australia could get it. No, USA will clear that one away. Nice work there by USA in defense. Sport Action says, I don't agree with the grand final sprints because Addo and Saab would be playing. Yeah, but no one cares. Like, that's what AFL do. Like, no one cares. We want to see the grand final sprints. Everyone wants to see the grand final sprints besides you. Besides you. You know, there's always going to be two teams who don't have their, starting lineup. That's fine. You get somebody else. So, right-hand side, nice and says, to be honest, I think the goalkeeper haircut is kind of good in my opinion. Gee whiz. All right, well, that's telling us what we're going down. That's telling me what the society's path is becoming, because that is a sugar. So Australia here inside their own defensive half, and they whip this one down here to the right. Oh, that's control with the hand there. Oh, wow, it's going to be Australia ball here. She's going to move forward over the top. Chance of a Kerr. And that's going to be good work there by the keeper there for the USA to grab that one before Van Egmond could come underneath to crack it home there. Crack it home there. Oh my goodness me! At least we're getting some attacks though. At least there's a little bit of attack. A little bit of juicy attacks going here. And USA with this ball out here, no one's going to be in the centre though. They're obviously not attacking right now. They have no real interest to attack. They're just going to hit on the counter at this point because they're already up 2-1. They don't really need to attack, and they're going to hit on the counter right now. So some bad play there by the Aussies. Good defense there from Australia though to get the ball away over the top. Whack it out. Whack it out. No, she's going to have a shot, and that's going to go out for a goal kick. No, it's going to be a corner. It's going to be a corner, apparently. I don't know about that, mate. I don't know about that one, mate. I don't know about that one. Oh, actually, I do know about that one. It's definitely a corner. It is definitely a corner there off Polkenhorn. So USA here with the corner. Please, for the love of God, Micah, please know that you have to defend the corner here from your as a keeper. You have to make sure she doesn't score from the corner, and she tried it again. She did try it again, but it was a terrible shot that time. It was as well 3 goals early, yes, and two of them has been because of poor defense from Australia, but the one for Australia came off the back of getting a nice steal, but still America poor in defense, just hitting the ball around the back there. Got a little bit complacent. So USA here, left-hand side, and puts the ball down into the corner. That's going to be a goal kick. I can't have this game going to extra time, by the way, guys, because I will have to stream the hockey game at 8 o'clock, and I will be leaving here at 8 o'clock for that game, because that is a gold medal matchup. So I absolutely can't have this as extra time. I can't. I can't have the extra time. I need this to be a win in regulation. But Australia here, get this ball outside the box, go to the left-hand side here, whips it down, and that's going to be Australia. Oh, no, it's going to be a good steal there from USA. Terrible play there from Australia. So lazy. Just lazy there from Australia. USA could have a shot. Good save there by the keeper, and it will be keeper saves. Beautiful, beautiful. That's what we like to see. So Australia here, whack this ball down through the centre, and it's going to get this ball over the top. No, it's going to be America's ball. It's going to be America's ball here, and they're going to whack this one away. Down the right-hand side now. It's actually a little bit of it is still quite exciting, this game. It's not the most boring of games that you're going to see. Like, I know it's 2-1, so yeah, people like goals and whatnot, whatever. Regardless of that, like, it's actually been a pretty on the front foot game for both teams, which is good to see. Jake Willis says, yeah, we are struggling to pass the ball out of the back. We're just struggling to pass the ball at this point, man. We're struggling to pass the ball. So Australia, oh jeez, that's dangerous from Australia. This is dangerous right now. What are we doing? Hello? Oh my God, Australia, that was incredibly dangerous. Don't ever do that again, please. For the love of God, don't ever do that again. So America will have the ball here in the attacking half, and they're going to whack this ball to the left-hand side here, down the right hand. Now it's going to be Australia's ball. Beautiful. My goodness me, that was a nerve-wracking time if you are Australian. So Australian here at the attacking half, puts it back here. Lots of defenders here for the USA, but man, why are we playing so slow right now? We need to be a lot faster than this if we want any chance here. Like, at least we have an excuse of being robbed in that Sweden game. We aren't being robbed here. We're just not playing good enough at this point. And considering how poor the Americans have been at this tournament so far, we should definitely be playing better than what we're playing like right now. So Australia here, right-hand side. Over the top here for the Aussies. Oh, good connection there. Good connection. Jake Weller says she almost kicked it into her own net. That's what I'm saying. Very dangerous. 40 minutes gone. Guys, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. And it's going to be America on the left-hand side. No, that's going to be a throw-in here maybe for Australia. No, she's going to keep that in. And America's going to have the ball hit the halfway point. Over the right-hand side. Come on, whack it out. Whack it out. Back inside the centre. Come on. Let's get something attacking going here, ladies. Like, this is just... We're not doing anything right now in regards to attack. We're just playing with the ball around the back. We're trying to move and groove it around the wings, but it's just not working. Like, we need to be a lot faster than this. This is just so slow here from Australia right now. We are playing really, really slow. Really, really slow. So 41 minutes gone. Not long till half-time here. Australia throw this ball down the left-hand side, and no one's in the centre. Like, how are we thinking we're going to score here if we're not putting anyone up at all? We're not putting anyone into the attack. It's just us playing around the midfield and around the back and trying to get a steal here. But realistically, America's easily going to get out of this. They have to pump this. Australia have to get some actual solid attacks going, because right now, USA aren't doing anything either, but they're up 2-1. They don't need to do anything. They just need to sit back and, oh, that's going to be a potential penalty here. No, it's going to be a goal kick. No, it's going to be... Jeez, that was close, though. Knowles Lyric says, Rapinoe should be an actor. She's great at taking a foul. I don't think that she gets fouled here. Let's have a look here. And I think she's just dived there, to be honest with you. I don't think that's a foul. I don't think so. I think she's dived there. I don't think she... They're going to check this on the VAR, but I think she's dived here. There's no way. No way. So 42 minutes gone here. Life starts. G'day, mates. Hello, mate. Knowledge for Lyric says she wants a hat trick. Yeah, she does, but in the same sense, there's no way. Like, there's no way it's a penalty here. Liverpool says clear dive. Oh, it's clearly a dive. There's no way that this gets called as a penalty. There's absolutely no way. We're still checking this one right now. Jake Wallace says that was a good ball over the top. Ball over the... Oh. There's no way it's a penalty. There's no way. There's no way. We're still checking this right now. There's no way that you call this. This should have been ruled out already. It should have been easily ruled out already. Yeah, it's going to play on. Like, no shit, Sherlock. It was clearly a dive. And left-hand side. No, Australia here with the ball still. Knowles Valerie said it's just pissing me off that we aren't in the gold medal match. Yeah, but there's no guarantee that we would have been there, man. Like, yeah, look, we would have 1-0, but you can't assume that we would have won that game based on the fact that we got robbed in that first half. Like, we lost the opportunity, absolutely. We lost the opportunity, but there's nothing to say that Sweden wouldn't have scored a goal and made it 1-1, and we would have been on the back foot, so it would have been a lot of opportunities for Sweden. But okay, and USA has gone for a ridiculous shot from outside the box, and it's going to be holding up here. We're going to wait for a little bit here. There's a bit of an injury. Bit of an injury here for Catley, I think. I think she got whacked in the back. Oh no, it's just her ankle got absolutely slammed there with the. She did well to defend it though. She did really well to defend that. 2 likes away from 40, guys. Smack that thumbs up button. 2 likes away from 40. And 40. 44 minutes gone. Catley here still down. It really twisted her ankle. She got hit really hard there. Anthony Sue says Knights of Broncos. I'm thinking the Knights win, but it's going to be a close game, I think. But I won't be streaming it. I'll be doing the Australia versus Belgium gold medal hockey match. That was a really strong goal there from Sam Kerr before. Really strong goal. But the keeper should have been probably doing better. Keeper should probably been doing better there. Knowledge Felix says that disallowed goal was a reward for hard work, but we never got the reward. What? The disallowed goal was a reward for hard work, but we never got the reward. I'm not too sure. I'm not reading that correctly, I don't think. Lifestyle says the technology at these Olympics are absolutely amazing. The cars, the rugby with the ball, the robots shooting hoops, the basketball. What do they have for the football? Nothing really, man, because football is obviously just so consistent. Like there's nothing really compared. Like basketball, obviously, it's stop, start, stop, start, stop, start. Rugby sevens is, a different game every 14 minutes, 16 minutes or so. So you can't really do it at football. Dave Metzer says, come on, United States, beat this kangaroo riding, wombat shoe-eating convicts. Yeah, catch you later, my guy. And that, my friends, is what you call a racist. Catch you later, Dave. Alrighty, so it's going to now be Australia with the ball here from the goalkeeper, and she's going to slap this one away here. She's going to slap this little bad boy away. Dave says Australians are the Mexico of Asia. Really? Well, yeah, well, clearly you haven't know absolutely nothing about this area of the world then. Can go to see obesity. Yeah. Really, Americans have been really strange today. Considering how much love I have for Americans on these streams, it's really strange how hateful they've been today. Really odd. But we keep moving. So 3 minutes to go here of the first half. The added minutes, 3 minutes. Lifestyle says, I just thought they maybe also had something good delivering soccer. I don't think so. I don't think so. They might, but I haven't seen it anyway. I haven't seen it. But Australia here. Then again, it's not surprising that that we get a. Oh, that's a good goal. That's a good goal there from USA. That's a good goal there from USA. That's just quality. She just whacks that in from the left-hand side there. Just whacks that in from the left-hand side there and puts it into the bottom right-hand corner of the net, and that's just a quality goal. And there's been 3 quality goals in this game so far, but Kennedy's been absolutely shocking defensively. Kennedy has been absolutely shocking defensively. Jaden Lambert says, there goes our medal, but there's still 45 minutes to go here. You can't give up hope just yet. Jaden Lambert, Kissel says, BK the goat, up the raw, get around the raw. Hopefully we do it right, but then again, we lost our keeper. So, not great. Liverpool says, well, that's a shame. Knowledge for Lyrics says Carpenter was a big loss. Yeah, absolutely. We had a couple of yellow cards and a red card, obviously, in that semi-final against the Swedish. And I think our hearts really were broken after that 1-0 loss there. So, Jack Willis says, what a goal, Dan. It was a great quality goal there into the bottom right-hand corner of the net. A great goal there into the right bottom-hand corner of the net. So, left-hand side here for the Australians. And I still can't believe we had an American being racist just then on this stream. Like, gee whiz. Like, do you guys really hate Australia that much? Like, I get you've got a lot of racism in your country, but, man, gee whiz. So, Australia with the ball here inside the attacking half now. And now USA will have the ball. They're going to whack this one down here. Not for Luke's bad passing, yeah. Look, I really think that we lost out on our hearts in that game against Sweden. I didn't think we'd be able to pick ourselves back up after that one, especially how controversial it was. But hopefully we can still maintain and give it a solid crack here. But left-hand side here for the USA, they've played well, man. They've got the goal there, obviously from that corner, which was poor keeping, but a great goal from Rapinoe. The second goal was just horrific, but still a great finish from Rapinoe. But the defense was just terrible to give the assist. And then, obviously that third goal was just fantastic football. Jake Wells says, are they smashing it? Yeah, well, they are doing pretty well right now. So the halftime is about to go here. Halftime whistle is about to be blown. And USA is going to whack this ball down here around the right-hand side. Good defense there from Australia to keep it back there. But, USA number one in the world for a reason, man. They are number one in the world for a reason. So halftime here, it will be 3-1 to the Australians. Megan Rapinoe with a double so far. And a good goal there to whack it in and make it a 3-1 game. Knowledge for Lyrics says, yeah, I'm not watching the second half. I'll just listen to your commentary. Appreciate you, dude. Yeah, it's not a good one here for the Aussies, unfortunately. Not a good one here for the Aussies, unfortunately. But they are down 3-1. Still plenty of time though. Obviously, in football, guys, 3-1's really not a great. It's difficult. But like I said, I did say to you guys about 5 minutes in, 10 minutes into the game, we have to be scoring 4 goals to win this game. Because I knew that America was going to be able to be on fire, and I knew that America is going to be able to score goals, and because of how much criticism we copped in the media, they have to come out and they really have to show themselves off. They really have to show themselves off as the quality team that they are. So that's why, obviously, right now we're seeing them have such a quality game, and that's what they're doing. Jake Wellard says, every 50-50 ball they're getting, you are right. We are still down from that game. Lifestyles, please, come on, man. Like, what's going on here, bro? Come on, bro. But Jake Wellard says, every 50-50, but they are getting, you are right. We are still down from the game. No, it's nothing wrong with the referee here, man. There's nothing wrong with the referee. We're just unfortunately not the goods. Just not the goods in today's game, unfortunately. We're just unfortunately not the goods in today's game. Noel Spiller says, Australia defence letting them down. Yeah, look, Australia's defence, but you've got to give credit to the Americans' attack, man. Like, you really got to truly give credit to the Americans' attack. It's all well and good that the Australian defence hasn't been able to really kind of hold up. But overall, man, the Americans' attack has been quite quality too. Every time they put the ball in an area, they've been able to sink it. That's just a fact of they've just been able to sink it. So it's a tough one to watch here for Australia, but like it's something that we should have been expecting. It's something we should have been expecting when it comes to women's football. USA number one, and I'm not actually. Where is Australia ranked in the women's football? Where is Australia ranked? Are we women's football rankings? I think we might be 6th or something like that. But obviously this is for the bronze medal, guys. You got to remember this isn't for the gold medal. So let's go have a look here at the rankings. Australia in 9th actually. So USA ranked number 1, Australia ranked 9th. So we've really hit above our weight class in this World Cup so far. Canada is in 8th, Brazil in 7th, England in 6th. We beat Great Britain. Sweden in 5th, Netherlands in 4th, France in 3rd, Germany in 2nd, and USA in 1st. So, strange that USA obviously lost to the 8th ranked Canada, who obviously are into the final. And then obviously now they're really doing away with Australia quite easily here. But it's quite interesting to see that 1, 2, 3, and 4 didn't make the final, and Germany, France, and the Netherlands didn't even make the semis. Germany, France, and Netherlands didn't even make the semis. At least USA made the semis. Then got knocked out by Canada. But yeah, Canada's ranked number 8th, and they're in the final against Sweden, who are ranked 5th. And Australia are down there in 9th. So yeah, really interesting. Really interesting there. Nice says, I'm going to make the youngest cry one day. Kingo says, Italy got gold in the race walk. Well, there you go. Yeah. What an exciting event. What an exciting event. Not my kind of deal, man. Not my kind of deal, that one. Knowledge for Lyrics says, there's a FIFA Women's World Cup in Australia and New Zealand in 2023. The grand final will be held at ANZ Stadium. Yeah, it should be good. I'd love to see us do something there. I'd love it. I would love it. Michael says, Australia need to prove they deserve the medal since USA has won. Yeah, absolutely. When you're the team down below, we weren't expected to be here, man. Like, this is our first ever attempt at a medal. We've never been in a medal matchup in the men's or the women's. So, this is... Yes, it sucks, right? Yes, it obviously sucks that we're probably not going to get a medal here, but it's good motivation to realise that we can actually go, toe-to-toe with the best. We still scored a goal in this game. We arguably should have beaten Sweden. We actually arguably should have been in the final right now against Canada, and I definitely give us a better chance against Canada than the USA. We've already drawn 0-0 with the USA in this tournament so far, so this is kind of out of the blue in this first half. But like I said, the media has been criticising them so significantly, and Australia, we've been kind of... So basically, you've got to remember in sport as well, is that depending on how the media treats you, is how the fans will treat you. So with Australia, obviously the media has been talking about the controversial call that Australia were robbed and all that type of shit, because it was, right? So Australia going into this game with a lot less expectation to have pressure on them, because no one really cares anymore. Like, I'm streaming this game because nothing else is on, right? No one really cares anymore, simply because how do I say it? No one really cares anymore simply because obviously the Hearts have been destroyed by an absolutely shocking call. So Australians aren't even really watching this game right now. If normal bronze medal, normal medal and stuff like that, then Australians will get around it. But I think because they're so disheartened from that previous game, they're probably not even watching this game right now. So Australia knows the Australian women don't have any pressure. The American women have pressure. They have a lot of pressure. And there's also Australian women are ninth ranked. The American women have a lot of pressure. You know, they're very vocal in the community. They're always talking up a big game as if they're the best in the world, absolutely. And then they've gone and absolutely plonkered at this tournament. They're going to get a bronze medal, but this is still a plonker of a tournament. They're number 1 ranked. They lost 3-0 to Sweden in the opening game of the group stage. I think they did away with New Zealand, maybe 1-0 or 2. I'm not too sure, but they beat New Zealand and then they drew with Australia 0-0. And then obviously, they lost that game to Canada 1-0, which is a massive shock for them because Canada was not expected to be in the finals. So absolutely madness there. Absolutely madness for the USA to be in this position. They should be in the final. They should be taking on Sweden. That'd be a good game considering Sweden beat them 3-0 in that opening group stage game. So there is so much pressure for the American women to succeed in this game, to at least get something out of this Olympics. They needed at least something. Because if they came away with absolutely nothing, it would have been just absolute fire. You know, people would have been saying, listen, just keep to your... They just would have been saying keep to the sport and stop, talking smack, basically. Stop talking smack so vocally in the media and just get your job done. But look, at USA doing well here. That's exactly what they're doing, and they're number 1 ranked for a reason. Knowledge Felix says, I feel like the Australian media is less critical and more optimistic, which is definitely a good thing compared to the English or American media. English is worse than America. English media is worse than America. Absolutely. The English media is the worst media in the world when it comes to football. I tell you that right now, because they give light to that bullshit that we obviously saw post the Euros campaign with the 3 players of colour that obviously missed the penalty. They gave light to that being a massive reason as to why they lost. They're always saying they're going to win when we all know outside of England that England are good, but they're not going to win it. They've got a great team. That this is their best chance right now, actually. The World Cup next year, they've actually got their best chance, more than likely. Actually, it's 2023, isn't it? It's 2023, sorry. 2022 is the Football World Cup. Yeah, absolutely. But, the English media put way too much criticism and pressure on the English team. So the USA is very similar to that in the women's team. The American football team, in regards to the men's, is different. They don't put anywhere near enough pressure on them. Near pressure because they know that USA can't compete. But when you're the number 1, of course they're going to give it. But Australians are always going to support their team. You know what I'm saying? Like, Australians are always going to back in the team, whether they're an underdog or or overhyped, I guess. If they're number 1, they'll back them in crazy. If they're an underdog, they'll be like, shit, yeah, hopefully we can get an underdog win here. Dave Favoo says, hey, hello, Dave Favoo's. I think that, Danny Favoo's, I think that with America as well is that because the sports are so, there is so many people, it's so highly paid, there's so much competition, that they expect the best. They've got so many people there and they've got so much finances that go into the sport. They've got so much, power behind putting financial investments into growing different sports around the world and becoming the best at it, that it becomes frustrating if those finances don't come off for them. Australians, we love our sport and we're obsessed with our sport, but it's not like we're going to absolutely rampage. I feel like Australians probably get more upset if they gambled on it. It's more about if Australians with their gambling, right, they'll get really upset and really infuriated and send bullshit messages to players as if they're not human or whatnot, like old mate before, and just be either racist or blame them for losing their money. It's not really necessarily a be-all and end-all to actually go and win it. If Australia loses to Tonga in the final, I feel like Australians would be disappointed and very upset that Australia lost, and they'd be very disappointed with Australia. But they'd be more so thinking about, well done, Tonga. Congratulations, Tonga. But with America versus the Canada football game that we saw before that got into the final, Americans weren't happy for Canada. America wanted nothing to do with Canada. You know what I'm saying? That America was so disappointed in their nation that they ripped into the women's team. And as we saw it coming in the basketball before, a lot of Americans actually want this team to lose. A lot of Americans actually want this team to lose because of how vocal they are in the community. So that's the problem. That's the problem. with the two different nations in regards to sport. But I understand why Americans are like that with their teams, and also I understand why Australians are like this with our teams. That's why what we saw before, with old mate kind of getting salty because I think he thought that I was talking shit about America when I was celebrating Australia doing well in that first half, and I was like, not at all, man. I was just happy that my team was doing well, and I wasn't expecting it because the two countries have two different complete mindsets about the sport. Down under the game is high. Hello, mate. Brian says, how did America go in the 2018 World Cup? Oh, wait. 2018 World Cup? Didn't they... The women's? 2018 World Cup. Which sport are we talking about here? I'm not too sure which sport we're talking about here. Are we talking about women's? Are we talking about men's? What, are we talking about football? Or I'm not too sure. 2018 World Cup, is that men's? They didn't make it, did they? I don't think they made it. King Guy says, I think Iran have a very good chance at the World Cup. I don't think they will win, but Iran are used to playing in the conditions and heat of... and guitar, unlike the European countries, where heat is very rare. Iran. Look, Iran's good, mate. Iran's good, but they're not going to beat the likes of Brazil, or the likes of Argentina, or the likes of England. I'm sorry. Yes, the European countries, it's different, but you've got to remember that this tournament has actually been moved to November, December, to get away from the incredibly hot months of January and stuff like that. They've actually moved this away from the summer there to go into the winter. They've actually moved it, right? So it's usually in July, June, July, the World Cup. This one's in November, December. Nice Noah says, you were supposed to get your Pepsi plays. Oh, I did. Hold on 1 second here, guys. Give me 2 seconds. You hit that thumbs up button. Obviously, subscribe. And you're Andy. Brian says, are you doing the hockey game? Mate, am I doing a hockey game? Are you shitting me? Of course I'm doing the hockey game, Brian. Brian, gee whiz, you better hit that thumbs up button and make up for such a ridiculous comment. Of course I'm doing the bloody hockey. Oh, my goodness me. I'm getting my Pepsi Max. Give me 1 second here, guys. Booshka. I need to get sponsored by Pepsi Max. I got to email them. Say, buddy, gee whiz. Get on it. Buy me a new computer. Goosewick says, we did so solid in basketball today against the USA. We did for the first half. Hold on. We did for the first half. We got beaten by 22 in the third quarter, so not so much. But first half, yes, absolutely. But the second, third quarter and second, fourth quarter were unfortunately mismanaged coaching-wise. And we didn't change anything. Potato Dragons, hi BKR. Hello, mate. How are we doing? Sometimes you guys actually, Nostril says he called us convicts. Convicts isn't the thing that I was kind of like, okay, I'm going to time you out about. Calling us convicts is fine. You can call us convicts all you like. It's very multicultural Australia, so although the colony was founded by, the English convicts, you've got to remember that they actually got the goods. It was really strange. I'm not going to get into the political of it, but can you imagine... And this is nothing against England, but can you imagine having the choice to live in London in the 1700s, 1800s, where it's cold, it's muggy, it's rainy, it's full of crime, and just there's a reason why they probably went down the crime path because it was so hard to live there, and then you wind up in Bondi, you wind up on the coast of Australia. You know what I'm saying? It's where it's hot and barely rains, and you're on the beach, and buddy, kick back, and that's just fantastic. You're just like, well, shit, yeah, okay, I'm gonna deliberately go and rob that store so that I can go to Australia. Buddy, okay, fine. If you want me to be a criminal to go to Australia, all right, no worries. I'm not gonna complain. I'm gonna go rob that store right there. Just make sure you're watching as I'm robbing, so you know it was me. Don't get somebody else to go to Australia. So you know it's me. Before I can my mum's side of the family were convicts. Gotta love it. Well, no, you can't be you can't be happy with the convict history, but in the same sense, it is what it is, my guy. It is what it is. You don't even, for Americans to be talking about history, you wouldn't really want to be seeing them talk a great deal about history as if, theirs is anything good, because there's a lot of significant shit that goes on there. King Guys says, the Channel 7 commentator interviewed Landau post-game and he was annoyed. Yeah, well, he wasn't great. He wasn't great, Landau, unfortunately. Gooseberg says, let's not talk about the other half. We won the first half. We will hold it against them until the end of time. Let's just recap that game as if we were up by 15 points. How about that one? Let's just say we were up by 15 points, and that's where I forgot and lost my memory in regards to the basketball. How about that? Because we were up by 15 points, I think, in the midway of the second quarter. That's all I remember from the game. I don't remember anything. Was there a second half? I think they called the game off, didn't they? They said they called the game off, I think. So halftime is about to get under. The second half is about to get underway here. We're 53 likes. Let's go and smack it. So hard that we get up to 60 likes right now. I want you to get your fist and just absolutely punch that thumbs up button. That's what I want you to do. That's exactly what I want you to do. Josh Cook says, Blaze, did you see English cricket team got bowled out for 183 against India, and they were struggling big time against the new ball? Yeah, wow. Wow, wait. Someone that loves you says, how on earth did China get first? What do you mean, how on earth did China get first? China's got about 300 billion people on the planet, mate. They've got like 300 billion people. And the United States can actually, well, there's six goals behind. If they get 6 goals, they can still jump. Because I don't think China's in many more events. I don't think they're in many more events, to be honest with you. But the second half has gotten underway. And it has gotten underway. Hopefully Australia can come back in this one. They're down 3-1 right now. But we've got to hope this game doesn't go to extra time. Because I will not be able to do extra time, guys. I will not be able to do the extra time. Because I will be doing the... what's it called? The bit of the hockey, the Australian goal between Belgium and the Australians. Someone that loves this is how Brian says China always first, mate. Nothing new. No. They weren't first before. USA has always been first, but because they've been able to put so much financials into the sports scene now, that's why they're now in lead. I think they've always been top 3 though, top 4 maybe. But obviously they've had a really good swimming tournament. They've had a really good tournament in general, obviously, which has got them in the lead. But I'm pretty certain the USA usually top it, and China's usually at least top 5. But it's just because they've been able to really focus a lot more on sport, and that's going to be a free kick here to Australia. Gooseberg says, yeah, that's what I remember happening as well. Weird how they only did a half game. I know, it was strange. We won the game by 3 points. Oh, you got to argue that's a handball there against Australia. That should have been probably a penalty there to America. I'm surprised they haven't called that as a penalty, to be completely honest. I'm surprised because she does kind of bring her hand in there, and it's really strange. Really strange. Gooseberg says, quick question, mate. Who you got for Lewis versus Gain this Sunday? I haven't really done... oh, that's a handball. She's clearly directed that with her hand, to be completely honest with you. I know it bounces up, but she's kind of got her hand. I'll go Lewis. I'll go Lewis there. I'll go Lewis, but I don't think that game, that fight... Oh, they're going to check. They're going to give this a penalty, I think. I think they're going to give it a penalty. No, they're going to say it's fine. I think it should have been a penalty. I think it should have been a penalty, lads. I'm not going to lie. And that was for USA, by the way. So they're going to whack this one out here from the goalkeeper down the right-hand side. And USA hit that ball into the centre. I was wanting to do that Lewis versus Kane fight on Sunday, but obviously... I'm not too sure it finishes before the Bulldogs. Tigers, chance for Australia. Get the ball to Sam Kerr. 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 A little bit too late. But still a chance here. Have a crack. Oh, it's going to be deflected straight to the keeper. Damn it. Knowledge for Lyric says Australia should have had a goal against Sweden. Yeah, we've spoken about this one plenty of times, though, bro. We can't speak about it again. We're a broken record in regards to that bullshit in that game. That's why we're so disenchanted and disheartened about this whole Olympics football campaign here. That's a free kick here in Australia. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I like it. Ooh, I like it. Ooh, I like it. Josh Cook says, I reckon that should have been a penalty as well. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's a bit of a dive there from Sam Kerr, though. A little bit of a dive, to be honest with you. A little bit of a dive. A little bit of a dive-a-runo. The diving is going on right now. Actually, is the diving still going? I don't know. Is the diving still going in the Olympics right now? So 42 minutes to go here of the bronze medal match. Over the top here. Good chance there for Australia, but USA will clap that one away. And we'll go in for a throw-in here from the sideline. Don't forget, we've got a massive game on Saturday, guys. Australia versus the All Blacks in the Rugby Union, the Bledisloe Cup. We haven't won that since 2001, I think it was. 2002. 2002 was the last time that... Oh, chance here for Australia. Oh, that's going to be handball. Handball. That has to be checked. That's a penalty. That's a penalty to Australia. That has to be a penalty to Australia. Excuse me, referee. Check it. Excuse me, VAR. She's put her hand up there. You have to check that for the handball. Let's have a look here. So Sam Kerr has a crack. She's going to miss that one. I think Sam Kerr might have hit that with her hand, actually. I think Sam Kerr might have actually hit that with her hand. Swearingen says Wallabies need to make it physical against the All Blacks. Kind of. They need to go toe to toe with their physicality, absolutely. But Australia also need. I think they'll say that's fine. I thought that was. I actually think Sam Kerr had more of a handball there than the American, but we saw it from a different angle, to be honest with you. So right hand side here, it's going to be. Wow, I think that should be corner. Oh, it's going to be a goal kick. Oh, I thought it should be a corner of America. Abhishek says crying. I ain't crying, my guy. If you think this is crying, my goodness me. You think this is crying, my goodness me. So 50 minutes gone here. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, guys, and subscribe if you are new around here. And wax this ball down the right hand side. Come on, get something out there. No, that's going to be chance here for the USA. Chance here. No good defense. That should be a yellow card, to be honest with you. That's a dangerous tackle. No, they're just going to give a free kick. Fine. Not sure I really want to see America get a red card. That's probably, at this point, our best. Well, no. Actually, we don't want to see a red card, bro. We don't want to see a red card, my guy. If we see a red card for America, they'll put literally every player behind the ball for the final 40 minutes of this game, and we will lose this game 3-1. Maybe 3-2, but 3-1. Because America will have literally all of their 10 players behind the ball. Which isn't what they're doing right now. They're not doing that. They're attacking quite. They're putting a lot of attack onto the. They're putting a lot of attack on still. Sport Reaction says, what country have the worst fan base? USA or New Zealand? Oh, wow, that's bad there from Australia. Should be a goal here. Should be a goal. Here's a goal. Kennedy, honestly, you have to take Kennedy off. She's shocking. She's been shocking. USA worse than New Zealand there in regards to the question that you're asking there, but that's a shocking. Kennedy has been really, really bad in this game. Like, I'm sorry, but that's now the third goal in this game that has been because of her. Or is it the second goal? The first goal was her where she, like, what are you doing heading that ball back there? Like, you were nowhere close. Like, that was shocking. That was shocking. So USA will get an easy goal there. And no shit, like that, it's just easy put away. Like, as soon as that ball comes there, Kennedy has been absolutely horrific in this game. Dan Levin says, now it's official, no medal. Yeah, no medal. No medal. We weren't expected it. We didn't get it. It is what it is. We move on, man. We move on, but that's it. This is a tough one here. Malcolm says, New Zealand best fans except when we lose. Absolutely not the best fans. They still publicly criticise the All Blacks even when they're winning. And like slaughter them even when they win the Tri Nations live. But then again, they did deserve the criticism for last year's Tri Nations because Australia choked that Tri Nations, to be honest with you. But had nothing to do with New Zealand being the best team in the Tri Nations. But you know, in regards to criticism, New Zealand wouldn't even come close to England or the USA in regards to public criticism. Taylor we suck at football. Mate, we're in a bronze medal buddy match. What are you talking about? We suck at football. We're in the bronze medal. Like, shush up. Like, holy shit. Like, we're in a bronze medal match of the best players in the world. And you're going to sit back and say, Australia suck. We're ranked number 9. USA are ranked number 1. Like, what did you expect from this game, my guy? Like, what did you expect from this game? Malcolm says, damn, we lost 8th place in the medal tally. Oh, did ya? Who's up there now? Oh, Italy. Yeah, okay, yeah. We've just seen that New Zealand have just dropped out of the medal tally, and Italy. So what have they gone? They've gone actually out of 9th as well. They're not even there. They're not even there. Yeah, New Zealand really just dropped off just then, but you know it's to be expected because you know, they are a smaller country. You can't be expecting them to be sitting up there too long there. But we're gonna make some substitutions. Australia here with a chance. Whip the ball in. Across the ball. Yes, that's one back. That's a great ball there. That's a great ball on the top, and Caitlin Ford just goes boshka. That's what Rexers never give up. Never give up. And this is why it annoys me so much when people say we suck at football. Like, no, we don't, mate. We're in 3rd place right now. We arguably got robbed out of a gold medal final. And we're playing the best team in the world right now in the USA, who were unluckily lost against Canada. So we score a goal here. I'm happy with it. Look, I'm not happy with the game so far. We've given up 3 goals and really poor defensive goals. But honestly, we need to take Kennedy off. She's been absolutely shocking. So we've made 3 substitutions, I think. And Australia going to get the ball here. No, USA. Oh, it's chance here for Australia. And, oh, jeez, close. It's a very high-scoring game. King Gullis says high score. Yeah, this is a very high-scoring game. So Australia here with the ball across. Cleared away here. But Australia given a little bit of a life here in a team that apparently sucks from Jaden Lambert. Gee whiz. So USA with the ball now coming out of their own defensive half. 54 minutes gone here. About 36 minutes to go here of the game. Rapinoe down the left-hand side. Good play, good defense. Oh my God, she's still going to have this ball here. Be careful with the slide tackle in the bloody box. Oh my God. Especially with Rapinoe, a infamous diver. Don't ever dive at her in the box again. Thank you very much. Gee whiz. Gee whiz, that was heart attack central, son. Noel Schiller says the only way Australia win is if they don't concede any more goals. There's no way we win. We shouldn't be winning anyway, but like, there's no way we score 6 goals. Someone says maybe I should have hopped into the onto the women's soccer instead of watching the men's. Seems like we're a lot better. Yeah, we're better in women's soccer than we are in men's football. Yeah, we are. But you've got to remember, Australia did really well against Argentina's youngsters. We have some nice youngsters coming through. I'm telling you, we'll be at the World Cup next year. We'll have a crack. We're not going to win at any means, but we might make it out of the group stage. Depending on who we get. We don't know group stage yet, to be honest with you. But yeah, no, absolutely knowledgeable. There's no way we could be giving up another goal and expecting to win this game. That's a good defensive play there from the Aussies. So 56 minutes gone here. Australia playing this ball around the back right now, but starting to get a bit more possession, which I like to see. Starting to get a bit more possession. Down the left-hand side here, 35. Geez, this is going to end right on the dot of when that hockey match is about to start. So Australia here with the ball. Right-hand side. Come on, push forward, ladies. Push forward. Let's get that ball up here. Whip it across, whip it across. There's a good ball there, good ball there. Good chance, good chance. Forward over the top here. And it's a... off the post. Oh my God, Australia are crushing it right now, though. They're actually coming back in this game at this point. Oh, that's off the post. How is that miss? If that was on target, it's a goal too. So we're getting good in hockey. Mate, we're in the men's final and we're number 1 in the world. But geez, that's off the post. It just missed. That was a peach of a ball. That was an absolute peach of a ball. At least Australia are giving it a bit of a slap up, you know. They're giving it a bit of a, crackaroono. Giving a little bit of a crackaroono. Corner here for the Aussies. And it's going to be headed away there by USA into a pretty good area here for the US. On the left-hand side, good defense. Go for a corner, please. No, we'll be throwing. King of the Stream Group stage of the World Cup will be Barbados, Pakistan, San Marino. Easy 20-goal victories. Can't happen, though, mate. Can't happen. Can't happen, Aruno. So 4-2 here, over the top here for Australia. Puts it in, chance. Oh, we are attacking strongly right now. We are attacking really, really strongly. Nigel says, for some reason I care more about this now. It's probably because we're actually attacking at this point. It's probably because we're actually putting some opportunities on goal and putting the ball in the area. Someone says save Grealish. No, we are, mate. We are saving him. We are saving him from a lifetime of never winning a trophy. We are. I'm sorry, but he's going to win at least like 2 trophies next year, regardless of anything, because we all know that City will win the League Cup. We've won, 4 years in a row now? FA Cup will be in it. Premier League obviously will win it. And Champions League will be focusing on. So, he can either stay where he is and win 0, or he can go to a team that's actually going to win trophies. It is what it is, man. Cheers to that. So 32 minutes to go here of the game. And down the left-hand side here, USA whack this one away. Australia with a chance here inside their own defensive half. No, it's going to be... it's going to come back here for the Aussies at their own box. I know someone's sitting there. He's probably angry that I said that just then. I guarantee he's probably just like, how dare you just insult my team like that? So right-hand side over the Australians. Someone's sad but true. Villa fans' life. Well, there you go. At least you agree with it. So right-hand side here, and the keeper should be able to grab that one. Easy days here. Easy days. Shane got 2 goals. Oh, geez, that was a bit nerve-wracking there for the keeper. What is she doing, man? What are you doing, buddy? What planet are you living on? Why are you... you nearly gave us a free opportunity there, the Australians, and we've actually got a good steal here. Australia going to bring this ball away here on the right-hand side. Very good steal there by Australia. Kaya Simon with the ball. She's looking for something. She hasn't really had a massive impact on this game. A couple of good balls in, though. But right-hand side, besides those couple of balls in, hasn't been fantastic. That's a free kick for sure. No, wow, it's just going to be America's ball. Don't worry about that. Forget me, mate. Forget me. Nice. This can't believe my team tied with Brentford. Who's your team? Brentford. Brentford are in the Premier League this year, though. Brentford came second, didn't they, in the Championship? I think. I'm not too sure. I definitely know that they're in the Premier League this year. But USA have got an injury here up in front. Come on, just call it off. Call it off. Say Australia gets 3 goals. Game over. She's down too long. Give the Aussies 3 goals. So there is an injury here, and she's going to kick this ball over the sideline. She's still down on her haunches. Well, at least Megan Rapinoe can say that she's got 1 more bronze here, because this will be her final tournament. How old is Megan Rapinoe, actually? That's a good question. How old is Megan Rapinoe? I think they're going to take off Rapinoe. No, Rose Lavelle is going to come out here for the Americans. Rose Lavelle will come out here for the Americans. Yeah, that's a solid goal there from Megan Rapinoe for that first goal, though. You can't hate on that. Sport Action says, imagine if Oz didn't give them 2 goals. Yeah, imagine if Kennedy didn't give them 2 goals. We gifted them literally 2 goals. Literally 2 goals. 30 minutes to go here. Thumbs up, subscribe. But we did literally gift them 2 goals, yeah. And obviously both of them came from Kennedy. Nice says, let's just say City have a rival with them. What, United lost to Brentford? No way. Drew with Brentford. United didn't draw with Brentford, did they? It's pre-season. No one really cares about pre-season, though. But United didn't lose with Brentford, did they? United suck ass, though. If you guys lost to Brentford, then I'll laugh, because you guys are a piece of shit club. Isaac says, we need to take Kennedy off. Absolutely. We should have taken her off ages ago. But then again, losing Carpenter was a massive loss in this game as well. Australia here down that left-hand side. Sam Kerr's going to get this ball here. That's a great run there from Sammy Kerr. Sammy Kerr. There's one Sammy Kerr. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Sammy Kerr. Sammy Kerr. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Australia going to steal the ball here. No, that was good work there from the USA. They're going to get this one out here of their own defensive half. Jack McKay says, when's the hockey on? 8 o'clock, mate, in about 40 minutes' time. Or 35 minutes' time. So it's 30 minutes of this game, then I'll literally jump straight into that hockey stream. Literally straight into the hockey. Nice on the side for Sancho. Mate, United sucks such ass. I couldn't care less of that team. That team is so dog shit. It's ridiculous. But that's going to be a Australia ball? No, it's going to be USA ball here from the throw-in. It's going to be USA ball here from the throw-in. There's 28 minutes left here. I pray this game doesn't get extra time, because I cannot stream extra time. I cannot do it. I cannot do it. So USA here in their own defensive half. Australia, if they want to have a chance of winning this, or at least getting a draw and getting it to extra time, would have to score now and then now, well, not now, probably within the next, I guess, 17, 18 minutes to make it before the 80-minute mark. So the final 10 minutes can just be pushing hard to try and get that equalizer. Kai Simon throws the ball into the centre here. Good chance here. Out over the wing. That's actually going to be Australia's ball. Head that ball in. No, good play there by the American defender. And it will go out for a throw into Australia. Nassif Shadari says, what is your most memorable moment of this Olympics so far? Oh, Fiji maybe winning the gold medal in the sevens. But outside of that, I think watching DeGrasse win that 200 last night was pretty incredible. Like for Australia, you got to probably look at Ariane Titmus and stuff like that. But I loved that 200-meter final last night with DeGrasse from Canada winning it. But, Fiji Sevens winning the sevens was fantastic to see. To see them go back-to-back. Australia here in the box. No, USA can clear it. To see them go back-to-back. There's only been 2 sevens tournaments at the Olympics. One in Rio and one this year, obviously. And Fiji won them both. So now they go for the hat-trick in Paris in 2024. Chance for the USA. They're going to break away here. Right-hand side. Why are you taking a shot there, buddy? That's just shocking. You selfish person. Selfish. It's a goal kick. That's absolutely shocking from Press. She had like a player left and right. And she decided to take that shot herself. And that is unfortunately sad, but so individualistic about what American teams are like. Sachin Guns says, yeah, that Fiji gold medal was really special. Absolutely. I guess only for Fijians though. Like people who aren't, Fijian probably wouldn't give a shit about it, but it absolutely was special, especially considering that you hear about kind of the fact that apparently when that gold medal match was on, the COVID-19 emergency service that Fiji has for people to call through. Apparently, it rings off the clock. Normally, she's offside there. Australia got the ball. Apparently, it rings off the clock. It's just going 24/7. But the whole time that game was on was just silent. There was not a single call made. Not a single call made, which means the entire country was watching that final. We had 1,400 people watching it here on the stream. We had 1,400 people watching it here on stream. I think we actually know. We got 14.63 we peaked at, which is pretty crazy. Outside of boxing, that's probably the highest viewed stream. Actually, no, that's the highest viewed stream in general. But that's because it got a lot of views after it as well. USA here, left hand side. She's offside. She wants that ball in. She doesn't want to whip it in. But oh, jeez, the keepers have been shonky in this game. But that's a good save. Nassif Shadari says my memorable moment would have to be Sifan Hassan falling and falling and still winning her race. Good stuff. I'm not too sure who that is, but good on her. Dano Robinson says, I just got back from playing golf. I wish I just got back from playing golf with the way that Australia's down 4-2 right now with 25 minutes to go here in the game. Josh Cook says, my favourite moment was Titmus 400 and 200. Yeah, that was pretty good. Sport Action says, imagine if Fiji played Australia, would have been more views. Nah, bro. Nah, New Zealanders care more about their rugby than Australians. The New Zealanders would have got more views for that. It has nothing to do. Australia, no way. I guess there would have been some Australians who would have been caring about it, but it's definitely cared about by more Kiwis than it is about Australians, regardless of sevens or any form of rugby union. But USA with the ball here, 24 minutes to go here in the game, up 4-2. We're down the right-hand side here, Australia need to get this possession and just attack, really. Just send. But America's just been sending up and up and up, players up and up and up. They're just trying to go for that extra goal here. With the ball in here, chance here. No, good defense there from Australia. Slight tackle in the box too. Jeez, a couple dangerous tackles here. Mickle says, Titmus for Slidecki for me. Yeah, that was probably the most memorable moment for Australia. Absolutely. Chris Bergson, I'm back. What have I missed? Made some food. You missed a goal. Foul will be coming on here for Australia. And Kaya Simon will be coming out here for the Aussies. Donald says, how's Australia looking? Well, we're down 4-2 to USA with 23 minutes to go. How do you reckon they're looking, mate? How do you reckon they're looking? You looking good? You reckon they're looking good? You reckon they're looking the goods here? You reckon they're looking the goods here, mate? So Australia are going to make another couple of substitutions. Cooney Cross will come on here. So Gustafson's going to make 3 substitutions right now. Gee whizzaruno. Gee whizzaruno. Hayley Rousseau will go off for Courtney Nevin. Hayley Rousseau for Courtney Nevin. I'd like to see the rest of the substitutions, please. Chloe Lagazzo will go off for Kyra Cooney Cross. And Kyra Simon went off for Nevin, I think it was. No, I can't remember. Oh, Fowler, that's the one. So left-hand side here for the Australians. Arguably, we're lucky to be here too, to be honest with you. We did score late on, like an equalizer in like the 93rd minute or 92nd minute of that game against Great Britain, to be fair. Australia on the right-hand side. Great ball here. Great ball here for Australia. Great opportunity here for Australia. Yallop will whip it across. And that's going to go out. That's a terrible ball. That's a terrible ball over the top. That is a shocking ball over the top there. Nice Noah says, happy to notice that Nick White and Dane Hallett-Petty haven't been named. There's bloody, what are we living in? 5 years ago? 10 years ago? What's going on here? What's going on here? Hallett-Petty? What's going on there? So 22 minutes left here, and yeah, Kaya Simon, not Kyra Simon. What am I doing? Kaya Simon went off for Mary Fowler. Dana says, how long to go? There is about 22 minutes to go here. King Ice says, Australia chance with their 18th gold medal tonight, and if we win in the beach volleyball tomorrow, that'll be our 19th gold. Yeah, well, we should win tonight, but Belgium are a very good team. Obviously, they are second in the world. You know, we're ranked number 1, they're ranked number 2. It's literally the best of the best going up against each other. No surprises. India actually won the bronze medal today, which was a surprise against Germany. They beat Germany. Obviously, Australia beat Germany the other day in a tight one, but India beat them by 1 goal. I think 5-4, I think it was, which is a massive shock. And their women, they got knocked out today. I think they played in the semi-final against Great Britain. But yeah, crazy to say that the Indian men's actually beat Germany, which I was not expecting. So they got the bronze medal there, the Indians. But left-hand side here for the USA, big chance here. We beat India 7-1 in the group stages. And they'll go out for a Gol. This game's really started to get a bit dead now. It's really been slowing down, and it's not been great the last few minutes. It's not been great the last few moments, no. It's been pretty boring. And this second half's been pretty boring, to be honest with you. Second half's not been great. But I will do the beach volleyball tomorrow. I'm not going to do the Mariners Yankees because I can do plenty of baseball. You know, this comes around every 4 years, and obviously it's an Australian and a goal. So I'll do that tomorrow, followed by the Andy Cruz versus Harry Garside boxing semi-final, the Australian. Then we'll do the 2 NRL games at night through the Raiders, Dragons, and Eels, Rabbitohs. So USA here, no, it's going to be Australia, still the ball back left-hand side. If Australia can score before the 80, oh, she's offside, surely. She's offside. Surely she was offside there. Oh, no, USA shot. Oh, wow, that defense from... Oh, that's a good goal. Oh, she was offside. I was right. She was offside. Yeah, I was right. I called it. I was like, surely she's offside, but she got a goal, but it will be offside. Lucky there for Australia because that keeping was pretty poor. It was pretty poor keeping there, and defense was incredibly poor. It was a good finish, but like still, the keeper should have been saving that. And also that defense was just raucous. But it will be a no goal, which is good. At least it was an offside. We'll take it. We'll take whatever we can get. Damn, we'll get right now, ladies and gentlemen. We'll take whatever we can damn we'll get. Because that would have been officially game over, man. Game over. So down deep here. Australia will play out here from the goalkeeper. Kingo says they won 5-4. Yeah, well, good on India. At least they could potentially win a bronze medal too. I don't think they beat Great Britain in the women's, but they could potentially... Obviously, the Indian women were the ones who knocked out the Australians in the women's game. Josh Cook says, we haven't won gold in men's hockey since Athens 2004. Yeah, we had a shocking hockey event at Rio. We were shocking at Rio. So Australia have the ball, and we're going so slow here. We're down by 2 goals here, ladies. You know, we're down by 2 goals here, ladies. Why are we playing so slow right now? And then USA's going to steal the ball here. Oh, this is... Wow. Australia going to clear it away, but who's told the... Have we actually had our coach tell the ladies to slow this play down right now? Because we've got 19 minutes to score 2 goals. As if you would slow the play down and try and get a possession-based game going here. Really odd. What are we doing right now? We're playing as if we're the ones up 4-2. We cannot be playing this ball around the back right now. We need to be going, buddy, route 1. You know, buddy, straight down the guts, up the highway. You know, bing, bang, boomski. That's what we need to be doing right now. So Australia will cut this one in from the right-hand side. The ball's going to come away here for the Aussies. Chance here for Australia, though. No. Oh, chance here for Australia. They're going to put this ball across. Good ball in here. Good ball in. No, cleared away there by the USA. But yeah, no, that's going to be a big game. But I think it's going to be a big stream, to be honest with you. I think we had about 150, 200 people watching on for that stream, for that Australia versus Germany stream. So I wonder if we can do well with that one too. But Australia on the right-hand side here. Get some attack going, please. Oh, get some attack going, please. Australia on the left-hand side, over the top. No, cleared away. And this is just young. Nice note says, Landau recently signed a deal with the Spurs. It's good to see he's signed with his fellow international mate. I wonder how they're going to go. You do realise that Paddy Mills is at the Brooklyn Nets, right? Paddy Mills isn't a Spur anymore. Paddy Mills is at the Nets. I didn't know that Landau signed with the Spurs though, but Paddy Mills is at the Nets. So Yallop here, she's going to have a chance here. She whacks it across. A little bit too hard. A little bit too hard there, unfortunately. Good opportunity, but that will go too hard. So Australia will make a substitute here. The number 4 for Australia will come off. This is a very attacking change right now. We've just taken off a... a bit more of a defensive player for a really strong attacking play here. Polkenhorn has come out. Polkenhorn has come out here for the Aussies. And Emily Gielnik will be coming on. Come on, Emily. Come on, Gielnik. Nahal Prasad is coming Aussie. Get around the Aussies. So down the left-hand side here. Can we please just get 1 goal? Make it exciting. At least make it exciting. I'm saying, make it good. Make it exciting. Make it exciting, please. Down deep into the corner. No. Over the top here. I'm actually really excited for the NBA season. Like, I love my Premier League. I love my football, obviously. But I'm really excited with the NBA season, especially with how the Chicago Bulls are looking. I'm really excited for it. with with the Cubs going into rebuild mode for the next 2 years minimum. Detroit Lions. Well, there's a bit of excitement around the Detroit Lions too with Jared Goff, I guess, but still the defense is absolutely woeful like usual. Over the top here, Australia have a chance here. Australia inside the box and the corner. Let's go. Let's go. Nice and nice. Tim Cahill, we believe. Tim Cahill. Oh shit. What's going on with Tim Cahill? Tim Cahill? What's going on there? Alright, so watching women's football, we're talking about Tim Cahill. What? So 15 minutes left here of the game. It's 4-2 right now to America, but Australia have a corner here on the left-hand side. Over the top, she whips it in. Good ball. Kerr puts it up, and the keeper gets that one easy. There. French has been okay in this game. Thank you very much, Nahal Prasad, for the $4 donation. Appreciate it, my guy. Obviously, every membership and donation that you guys do throw my way goes back into buying me a new computer to provide you better content. So I do really appreciate that donation, Nahal Prasad. Thank you very much, my guy. And don't forget, guys, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, join the BKRmy, and smack that thumbs up button. I do really appreciate it. But we will be streaming the hockey right after this in about 20 minutes' time. That one will start. There's 15 minutes left of this game. And in 20 minutes' time, we'll be doing the gold medal matchup between Australia and the Belgium. We've actually had a pretty decent amount of people here considering this is a bronze medal match that no one really cares about. So USA over the top here, and Australia will clear that one away. And that's going out for a goal kick. That was a shocking shot there from America. That was absolutely shocking there from America. This second half's been so bland. That's an offside anyway, so it would have been called back for a no goal regardless. So 14 minutes left. Australia need to score a goal probably within the next 3-4 minutes. If they want any chance, they put this ball down deep. Come on, get this ball attacking. Get some pace going here, ladies. Get some pace going here. Over the top, it's a good ball. Great ball here for Australia. Whip it in. Oh, good clearance away there by the USA. That was a really good attack there from the Australians. Hopefully they can get a bit more of that going. Understandable says you game so much into the NRL streams. Congrats. Appreciate you, dude. We stream all different sports here, man. So, we've been smacking it so far in the Olympics, but we'll be doing 2 NRL games tomorrow night. We're not doing tonight's game. We won't be doing that game. I think it's the Knights and Broncos tonight, but tomorrow night we'll be doing Rays, Dragons, and Eels, Rabbitohs. Nice to know. It says, lovely to watch the Summer League as it's a great time to spectate young talent. Absolutely. Zach Ladsey, Shrimp Broncos. Nice to know, because we're in a gold medal matchup in the hockey, so I'll be doing the gold medal matchup between Australia and Belgium. Otherwise, I would have done the Knights Broncos, but not this one, mate. Not this one. But plenty of rugby league content this weekend, though. Plus, we got the Bledisloe. Gee whiz, Australia in with a shot! Oh my god, it was a good shot. It was just a little bit to the right. A little bit to the right. I was about to say wide and right, so I said white. A little bit to the right/wide. That was actually a pretty good shot. Unfortunately, just couldn't control it to get it on target there. Gielnik, who obviously just came on here for the Aussies. All right. So they're going to whack this one out here down the left-hand side. At least we're attacking. That's the main thing. At least we're the ones on the front foot. Even though we're down by 2 goals. At least we're the ones on the front foot. I would really like to at least lose this game 4-3. I'd really like to at least lose the game 4-3 because we were so unlucky with a couple of these goals. They were very quality finishes by the Americans, but unfortunately Kennedy really put us into a deep shit with her defense in this game. But USA here with the ball coming out of their own defense. I think Saturday's going to be an absolutely massive down the channel, actually. Absolutely massive. We've got the gold medal basketball final between America and whoever wins out of France, Slovenia tonight. That's going to go... Oh my god, it's a good shout there from the Americans. We've got the gold medal final on the early stream at 12:30 PM. We've got the Warriors versus Sharks, and the Sharks need to win outside of the Warriors. The All Blacks versus the Wallabies in the Bledisloe Cup, and Manly versus Storm at night. It's a massive day of streams. Massive. So left-hand side here. Left-hand side over the top, and that's going to go straight to keep. That was like I don't even know what she was doing there. I don't even know what she was trying to do. Australia can counter here. No, USA clear it away and put it back into the attacking line. Nice one to Luka Magic. Yeah, I believe Slovenia will get in. A lot of people are saying that they believe France, but I think Americans would prefer to play Slovenia because they've already lost to France. But I actually think that Slovenia is a better team. So, right-hand side, because just Luka's just too good, man. He is just simply too good. And down the left-hand side, it's a free kick, absolutely. Sam Kerr's a bit frustrated, you can tell. You can tell the Aussies are just a little bit too frustrated. So 2 losses today so far. Hopefully we can get at least 1 win tonight. At least the Australians have done well on the beach volleyball to progress to that final. Nice to know it says France have Gobert and Frank. Frank? Oh, Nicolina. I don't even know how to pronounce his last name, to be honest with you. But I love how you said Frank as if like Fournier is not there. You're kind of forgetting about Evan Fournier from Orlando. Is he still Orlando? I'm not too sure. So 10 minutes left here, guys. Thumbs up, subscribe. 10 minutes left. If you have not subscribed, your team, whatever sport that your favourite sport is, your team will lose every single game for the rest of this season or next season, if it hasn't started yet. I promise you. Your team will lose every single game if you do not subscribe. Guys says, interesting how the leaderboard for the medals keeps changing so late in the Olympics. Awesome to see Australia in 4th. Did it change again, did it? Did it change again? It's been 4th the entire way so far today. It's 17. We're still two goals ahead. But obviously, yeah, New Zealand have dropped out. They were there before. But I don't think anything's changed in the last few moments. All right. I'm going to put this down so you can kind of have something at the top as well. Let's move that down a little bit. Like that, maybe. No, that's too much. Okay, it doesn't matter. Just leave it like that. Just leave it like that, Blaze. What are you doing, mate? Stop bloody playing around with it. Nice note says he signed with the Knicks because Frank was there. Fournier signed with the Knicks, did he? Is Fournier at the Knicks? I didn't even see that. When was this? That's last couple of days, is it? Was it yesterday? Did Fournier sign with the Knicks? Daz says, how's this game been? Hey, Daz, I'm gonna pose a question your way. Daz. The score is currently 4-2 with 10 minutes to go in the game. How do you think the game's gone? How do you think the game's gone, Daz? I'm going to ask you that question. I'm going to pose you the question. Let me know how you think the game's gone. So 9 minutes left to the game, and Sam Kerr, she's got the ball and throws it up into the attack. And Australia with a good shoulder-to-shoulder here. Good chance here for the Aussies. Who whips it back. Oh, nearly a no goal. King guys says New Zealand and then Great Britain with Russia today and then Australia back and forth. Well, we actually went to 5th last night because Great Britain won a medal and then obviously we won a couple of gold medals today, which put us back in. But we have a chance tonight with the goal with Belgium, Australia. We have a chance still with the boxing with Harry Garside. He has to win his semi-final tomorrow against Andy Cruz from Cuba. And then obviously, yeah, we had the beach volleyball still that we're in. We also have Ashley Maloney. Actually, can someone please tell me how Ashley Maloney went in the decathlon today? Or is that tonight? Is the decathlon today or tonight? Because he was second coming into the 200 meter semi heats, and then obviously he's obviously into the semis, and he's got to beat the other guy, Warner, I think it was, from Canada, and he was down by about 60 points or so, which isn't much. So yeah, if he keeps going on, hopefully he keeps going on. Josh Cook says, thank you very much for the $4 donation. Appreciate it, my guy. Obviously, every donation and membership goes straight back into the channel to provide you guys better content. What we're saving up for right now is a brand new computer so I can, put on the Streamlabs that I usually have because my processor is dying. But Josh Cook says, love what you do. Hope lockdown ends in Queensland, New South Wales. Absolutely. I think Victoria's gone into lockdown too, haven't they? I don't know. I'm in lockdown in Sydney. We've been in lockdown in Sydney for about 400 years. King guys says, Maloney got second today in the heat from today. It wouldn't have been a heat. He got heat. He was in the heats yesterday. But how is he right now, though? Like, where is he? Is he first? Is he first on that? Would have been the semi-final today, and then obviously surely the final is tonight, maybe. So what's the points tally looking like? Actually, I should go and look. There's 7 minutes to go here of this game. I'm gonna go have a look. Because King Gutho's not giving me the right answer. He's not giving me the goddamn right answer here. I'm going to go have a look myself. I just got to do everything myself around here. Gee whiz, ladies and gentlemen. Gee damn well whiz. Let's go here for click Australia. It's still 4-2 here. There's 7 minutes to go, but upcoming hockey men's decathlon javelin throw. Oh, true. There's still the javelin throw to come. Oh, true. Australia is in second. We're down by about what are we down by right now? 7,269, and Canada is 7,490. We've actually lost a little bit there. Oh, the hurdles were on as well. Damien Warner did good. Discus row we did pretty well in. I've got pole vault and javelin still to go. I thought that it was pretty much done. So yeah. Josh Cook says he is second and there is 2 events left, 200 points separate them. Yeah. So there's still plenty of time here for the Aussie. Hopefully we can have a good javelin throw, and hopefully we can have a good, what was the other one? It was javelin and pole vault. I have no idea. I have no idea how he was going. I don't know. But I didn't even think he was going to be even close to the medal. Chance here for the USA? No, save there. Don't forget, guys, in literally 13 minutes' time, we will be going live for the Australia versus Belgium gold medal match in the hockey. Does this who you win, Slovenia or France? Who I win? I'm bloody taking Slovenia, mate. I take a bit of Luka Doncic, you know, a bit of cheeky little Luka Doncic. There's 5 minutes to go here of this game, and I'm pretty certain that I can safely say USA getting the bronze. How about that one? Nice and Blaze, you can't stream the Panthers Roosters game. That's going to interfere with the Blood Slow Cup game. That's why I'm not streaming the Panthers Roosters game. That's why. That would be why I'm not streaming the Panthers Roosters game, because I am doing the Blood Slow Cup game. So just waiting here for this game to finish here. Still 5 minutes left. Very itchy nose right now. Very itchy nose. Oh my goodness me. At least we're nearly done here with this horrific campaign. This horrifically controversial campaign. Emily Sonnet will go on there for the United States. Kristen Press will come out. Kigo says, I hope Slovenia win the whole tournament. It would be something special. Yeah, it would be absolutely something special. It would be crazy if they did. It'd be absolutely crazy if they did. Joel Rumble Vlogs, if Australia can get 2 goals, what a miracle that would be. It'd be an absolute miracle, but for me, I don't necessarily want that because I can't stream extra time. So I want this game to be over and done with in regulation. Nice Noah says, last goal wins. Well, last goal wins. We're currently winning, mate. So good stuff, Australia. We'll get the bronze medal. We get the bronze medal. Oh, that's a good ball to the top. No, Australia will clear this one away. Oh, no. America still with that's a handball. That's a handball. Excuse me, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hello, buddy. Yeah, it's definitely a handball there. That is definitely a handball. Brendan Anthony Kiss says, keep it up, brother. Doing a magnificent job with the live stream. Appreciate you, dude. We're obviously here all the time, streaming, having a good time. So, hope you are enjoying. Glad that you're enjoying. And Australia going to clear this ball away here. Johnny Boy says, embarrassing. Oh, God, this is not embarrassing. The defense was embarrassing, but like USA number 1 and Australia number 4, like Australia number 9 and USA number 1, we should have probably been. Oh, USA going to have a chance. Oh, how'd they not get a goal there? How are they not going to go there? Even the standard score's really high. It is really high, yeah. But this isn't embarrassing at all. Johnny boy, gee whiz. How embarrassing have you coming? Your comment is embarrassing. Take that one, Johnny boy. Take that one, buddy. Gee whiz. Johnny boy says, yeah, defense embarrassing. You're embarrassing, but take that. Take that, buddy. You got that one right in the face. Smacked up. But I don't know how USA didn't score there. It should have been a goal. It was just a little bit too far away there for the foot. Otherwise, she would have slapped that one through there, Alex Morgan. But Brock will come on here for the Aussies. Trying to be something done for you, mate. You're so done for. It's embarrassing how done for you are. So Tamika Gallup will go on there for Laura Brock. No, sorry. Tamika Gallup will come off for Laura Brock. There's 3 minutes left here. Australia. Oh, USA should score a goal here. Should score a goal here. It's 1-on-1 with the keeper, and she will. Good save. Alex Morgan still trying to have a shot here. She's going to whip it back here underneath. That's good defense there. It's good defense. That's great defense there by the Aussie. That's great defense. She's slide tackling in the box, though, which is nerve-wracking times all the time. Don't ever slide tackle on the box, please. It's a scary moment, lads. It's a scary moment. Good save there by the keeper, though. 1-on-1. She stops Alex Morgan from getting a nice little crack. Josh Cook says, Decathlon Javelin starting now. Good stuff. I wish I could watch it, but obviously we got that gold medal match-up in the hockey in the 10-minute time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. USA clear that ball away here. And this is a massive oh no moment, Solid Sports says. Yes, it is an oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. USA with the line out here. Line out? Gee whiz, while we're watching Rubber Union. With the throw, I'm getting into the Bledisloe Cup mood. Getting into the Bledisloe Cup mood, Aruno. Down into the corner here, and this game is just slowly petering out right now for the Aussies. Slowly petering out. It's been petering out probably since probably since the second horrific goal. The second horrific goal, which was the one where Kennedy literally assisted Megan Rapinoe. That was a good assist, though. It was a really good assist from Kennedy to Megan Rapinoe. Gave her a goal and a platter. You know, you can't ask for a better assist than that. Like, I know it's not for her team, but at least she got an assist, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know it's not for the Australians, but she got a nice assist, and that's all that matters. You know, she can say to her kids when she's older, she's like, I assist Megan Rapinoe. And her kids are going to be like, well, I thought that Megan Rapinoe was an American, you were Australian. And she'll be like, I assisted Megan Rapinoe. I assisted Megan Rapinoe. Tony West says, have a feeling we are going to get killed by the All Blacks tomorrow. We might get killed by the All Blacks tomorrow. We won't get killed on Saturday. We won't get killed on Saturday by the All Blacks, but we definitely will get killed by the All Blacks tomorrow. I'm not too sure what sport that is tomorrow, but we've got a really good opportunity of getting killed by the All Blacks tomorrow. But on Saturday, I think it'll be a good game. I think it'll be a good game, considering how poor New Zealand have been. But yeah, look, tomorrow's not looking the goods. So 89.5 minutes gone here. Johnny Boy says rugby. He missed the joke, ladies and gentlemen. Johnny Boy has officially missed the joke. So Australia here going to get inside the attacking half right now. They're going to go down the left-hand side. Whack it down. No. Oh my God, it's a goal. Oh my God, it's a goal. It's 4-3. Oh my God, it's a crack of a goal. Oh my God. Gielnik, hello. Oh my God, hello. Oh my God, hello. What a goal. That was out of nowhere. Oh my God, it's a screamer. That is a screamer from Gielnik. Oh my God, it's 4-3. Tony Bush said, the joke. Well, the joke is the fact you don't get it, but it's a screamer. That's all I wanted. I told you guys. The last goal wins. UNQ40 says, are you doing the rugby after BK Sport? No, I'll be doing the hockey match between Australia and Belgium. Tomorrow, I'll be doing both rugby league games tomorrow, though. Both rugby league games tomorrow. 4 minutes added on, too. Jeez, I'm meant to jump straight into that hockey game right after. We can't go to extra time here, guys. I don't know what I want here. We can't go to extra time because I have to do the hockey in 5 minutes' time. All right, so King Gatho, your prediction score was 4-3 to the Australians. It was 4-3. Oh, Alex Morgan, get up, you knobhead. Get up, you knobhead. Oh, they're wasting time. I don't like this, guys. I've got 5 minutes before I go to the hockey stream. I got 5 minutes before the hockey stream. Get up. Get up. Get up, you knobhead. Oh, what a waste of time. Oh my God, get up, Alex Morgan. This is not wasting, you're not doing anything. You're adding extra minutes on regardless. Isaac says, imagine we win after that amazing assisting performance from Kennedy. Kennedy was fantastic. Kennedy was fantastic offensively. I don't know what says, what? Mate, the joke was that you said tomorrow and the game is not on until Saturday. That was the joke. As long as it's a waste of time. Get up, man. Get up, man. Like, you're just going to add 2 minutes on? Like, it's not like anything stops here. It's not like you take this clock off. It's not like the clock go off here, mate. You know, buddy, we still have the clock on. You still have to add another 2 minutes on here. You're just wasting... Oh, my God. So, that was a good shot there. That was a fantastic shot from Gielnik. We're still waiting here. Harty says, how much left in extra time? No. There's about... Well, there'll be 4 minutes added on. And she's coming off the field here. There's 4 minutes added on. She's wasted 2.5 minutes of my life. So there's still probably about 3-4 minutes left. Johnny Boy says, I'm locked down has got me confused with days. I thought it was Friday. It is not Friday, mate. So she's coming off the field here. So Alex Morgan actually was injured, by the way, guys. Sorry, when it gets to this point of the game and people get injured, you just automatically assume they're faking it. All right, so I apologise, Alex Morgan. So the USA here with the throw-in. 3 minutes have been 3 minutes have elapsed, so we're still probably going to see about 4 minutes on here. So we'll probably see this game finish about the 97-minute mark or so. Need Australia to... Oh, my God. Let's just kick it out for a throw. That's all good. Let's just give the ball to USA here. Let's just let them slow it down, you know what I'm saying? You know. King says, wait, can't you swear on your streams? I won't report you. No, I just don't like swearing on these streams. I don't like swearing on these streams. I want to be, like... Although I'm all about, like, just giving my opinion and stuff like that, I try to not swear just so that if there are kids watching that... But sometimes it comes through. If I'm really annoyed, sometimes it will come through. And they're going to clear this one away here. Australia with the ball inside the attacking half. They need to score. They need to score right now. Chance here for the Aussies. Chance here for the Aussies. Chance here for the Aussies. Handball in the box, maybe. No, close. Australia with a chance. Sam Kerr blocked off the blocked outside the box here. Australia, there's still a chance here for that bronze medal right now. There is still a chance right now. They're at the. We got the ball in the attacking half. Got the ball here in the attacking half. There is still about 2 minutes left here. Australia with the ball. They go left-hand side, and that's going to be taken away there. That's going to be taken away. Time that man out. Catch you later, my guy. All right, so Australia will have the ball here, defensive half. I just timed out that guy who's talking shit. Right-hand side for Australia. They put the ball in the box here. Good clearance away there from the US. Australia try to whip this one across. Just need to go all attack right now. All out attack. Bring the keeper up at this point. Bring the keeper up. It's going to be... Oh, that's going to be taken down. Free kick, maybe. How is it a free kick against Australia? How's it a free kick against Australia? Argentina says, mate, the Kookaburras are number 1. What do you think? They're pretty good? Mate, they're in the final and they're number 1. They're pretty good, mate. They're pretty good, mate. So, I'm surprised. How is that a free kick there to the Americans instead? So, 5 minutes have elapsed. There was 4 minutes added on, but because of the injury to Alex Morgan, they've got to add a couple more minutes still. USA still have this more than likely won. Actually, said to be, if Australia can score right now, it'd be absolutely crazy if it come back. Down to the right-hand side here. Down to the right-hand side. Australia have to get this one away. They have to be quick, though. They have to be quick. I don't know when the referee's going to call time. I don't know when she's going to call time down the left-hand side. It's going to be potential. It's going to be a throw-in here for Australia. It's still Australia's ball right now. It's still Australia's ball. Back left-hand side here. Come on, the Aussies. Come on, the Aussies. Over the top here. Whack it in. Whack it in. Whack it in. And cleared away from the USA. No. She's breaking down the side. And that's going to be thrown in here for the Australians. They had to be quick here. They had to be very quick right now. They have to be very, very quick. So right-hand side. 6 minutes gone here. There was 4 minutes added on, but there was an injury to Alex Morgan that added a few minutes on here. Over the top! Oh, it's going to be corner, maybe. Corner. Oh, it's a goal kick. Oh, damn, it's game over. That should be game over. Good finish here, though. Good finish. But unfortunately, it's probably going to be a goal kick here, which should probably be the end. But I'm surprised it wasn't a corner. So that is a... Oh, that's absolutely a corner. That's absolutely a corner. So it's going to be game over. That, unfortunately, is the game. So the USA will win the bronze medal there. I'm surprised because that should have been a corner there for Australia. But that is the game, guys. I can't sit around here long because I have to jump on for the hockey match in the gold medal final between the Australians and the Belgians. So I'm going to jump off here. I'm going to see you guys in literally 5 minutes' time on that stream. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're around here. Congratulations, USA, for... getting the win. Great game, Candy, offensively for the USA. But I appreciate you guys always. Thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in literally a minute's time for the next stream. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. See ya.